Welcome back to my channel. My name is KEYDOOR. If you're new and returning, welcome home. Today I'm going to be playing 60 seconds. I don't know what happened to the music. Did the music just stop by itself just because the game started? Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. I've never played 60 seconds before. I've seen J Cub Scouts play this game. That's actually the game that I actually got into this game on. This is my first time ever playing. Hope you enjoy it. Make sure you like. My boy Ethan, what's going on, my boy? Home production game time. I don't know if y'all still here, but I appreciate y'all for pulling up, waiting on me. Type shit. You know what I mean? Hold on. Game start. Select the type of atomic adventure. Atomic drill, challenge, scavenge, or survival. We're just gonna do regular survival. Select difficulty. Family members 2 to 4, some junk. Alright, let's just start it on up, man. Start the game on up. Let's do this. Now, I'm good. Ethan, how are you, bro? You let me know. Wait, what happened? Wait, what the hell? I thought I was supposed to be running around grabbing stuff from the inside of the house. Did I click the wrong? Did I click the wrong thing? Hold on, though. The graphics are a little weird. Hold on. That gamma is mad high. Turn that down some. New game. Which one is it supposed to be? Scan for supplies from the house and make sure the fallout shelter is stocked by the end of your run. Select character. Oh, okay. This is the one we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be doing scavenge. My fault, Chuck. My fault. Hazelnut, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing? Glad you could be here. You know what I'm saying? We're going live every day. Almost every day. Wait, how do I pick stuff up? How do I pick stuff up? They didn't give me any tutorial at all. What can I grab? Wait, why can't I grab anything? Oh, you click the grab. Okay. Give me the food. Give me the water. Put that in the shelter. Where's the shelter at? Okay, there's the shelter right here. The shelter's right here. Hold on, I gotta get my family members. Get over here, child. Damn, she's taking up a lot of hand space. Man, get out of the way, soup can. Put my child in there. Wait. Where's my wife? Where's my wife and son? Where's my wife and son? Where's my wife? Wife! We got 30 seconds. There she is. No, that's Timmy. Timmy! All the shit in the way. Wife! Where's my wife? Where's my wife? Where's my wife? Wife, get over here. Let's get the gun. Make sure you get the gun. Oh God. Oh God. Ooh, I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. Come on. I can get one more soup can. One more soup can. Hell yeah. Hearing big poop. Huh? What's this dude talking about? You were once called Epic Darkness? Yeah, bro. That was my gamer tag. That was my gamer tag back on goddamn Xbox. Back on Xbox. There's actually a story behind that too. Oh, this is bad. This is terrible. I don't have anything. I don't have any water. You're fried. I'm fried. What is this dude talking about? Dude, I'm fucked. Safe for now. What just happened? What the hell? What? What the hell is this? What is going on? What? Am I doing this wrong? What is the story mode? The full atomic experience scavenge. Oh, okay. That's what I'm supposed to choose. Oh, okay. Now I get it. I've been clicking the wrong thing this whole time. Are you kidding? An atomic adventure awaits. Soup. All right. That was just a little warm up, just so we can kind of understand what's going on. All right, my kids are right here. I think we should go for children first, because they take up the most hand space. Come on, Timmy. Give me that water. I took that map too. To the shelter. I don't see why my family can't help me grab stuff. I don't know why they just standing around playing instruments and shit. To the shelter. Throw them in. I'll take that axe. Wife, I need you. I don't know what's in the briefcase, but I'm gonna take the briefcase. I don't know why I keep coming back to the shelter immediately. Okay, that takes up one spot. This takes up one spot. Get the gun. Alright. The gun's gonna help us later. I know it's gonna help us later. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Oh my god, I'm fucked. Oh my god, I'm fucked. I don't got no food. Ooh, shit. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, wait, I can do one more run. I can do one more run. No, I can't, no, I can't, no, I can't. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh, shit. I have to write that down. I'm so confused. Run, KEYDOOR, run. Bro, what the hell? Oh my god, I thought I had enough time to go over there and get some more food. Hell no, I didn't. Keep it with the word even after it ends. Day 1. Welcome to the apocalypse shelter, ladies and gentlemen. I got 5 bottles of water, 5 soup cans. Did you get Timmy? I got everyone. Don't you see? The whole gang's here. I got the map, I got the gun, I got the axe, I got the gas mask, and I got a key and a lock. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. We can't remember bringing those supplies down to the shelter, but we're not complaining. We probably should have stocked up better anyway. Plus 1 lock. Our shelves are full of cans. We eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Plenty of water means don't have to worry about that for some time. Let's not waste our rations today. Let's just save that for it. When we've been busy since we got to the shelter, but there is still so much to be done. Like trimming that shrubbery in our yard. That's definitely something we want to do when we get out of here. Random notes. Alright. Low-key, the spread is decent. Got all the essentials, you know what I'm saying? We're doing our best. My boy Nut pulled up to the stream. Glad to see you, my boy. We're already in day 2. Dolores, Ted, Timmy, how y'all doing today? Yo, what's poppin', KEYDOOR? What's going on? Random scramble text. Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you. Wait, I didn't read that. What did I say? Let's just all have the questions. Let's just leave all those questions be for now. This morning has been calm enough for Ted, and he's doing well. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared to cross her path. Life is ahead. Wait, what? Life is hard for us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today. Hope it stays this way. So no good news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. We're gonna save our food for now. It looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. Ted is vigorous enough to withstand the hazards of the wasteland. Dolores is in pretty good shape. Mary Jane is feeling excellent. Timmy feels quite enthusiastic about the trip. Should we start preparing for an expedition for tomorrow? Low key, I feel like we need to go ahead and start sending people out like ASAP, bro. Like even though like people can get sick and all that, we're either going crazy or there's an entire shelter crawling with little insects or worse. It's worse. There's spiders, and not some miniature ones, but huge, furry, very creepy beasts. We've got to do something about them. I don't got shit for them. All right, whatever. We're just gonna move on. Next day, we're just gonna kind of chill out for a second. Is there lore? Is there a reason why there was a nuke? I really don't know. I doubt it. Everybody looks good. Everybody looking healthy. 3 days in, we're looking good. We decided that we can get rid of those spiders with our bare hands, feet, or whatever our body parts we have are used for lethal anti-spider attacks. Unfortunately, we've underestimated their chances, and they're really fast. All we achieved was getting tired. Maybe we'll get more luck next time. Ted was really thirsty. Water is what Mary Jane needs most right now. Water is all Mary Jane, Dolores wants. Everybody get some water. Everybody get some water. Relax. We should start preparing for expedition tomorrow. Hold on. The contamination in our town is strong. Scavenging in these conditions will result in radiation sickness. Wasteland is no match for Mary Jane. Oh yeah, let's start preparing for our expedition then. It's hard to keep track of time down here. We can't tell if it's night or day. Our sleeping patterns are messed up. Those terrible light bulbs are not helping. Not bad. Too bad we can't replace them. There has to be something else we could do about this. We already made it 4 days in. Everybody's looking down and sick. What's going on? Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get through an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were. There are other problems we still need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away. or save some radiation sickness. Ted is no longer thirsty. Ted is really tired. Jane is no longer thirsty. Everybody's tired. Everybody tired and goddamn complaining. Time to ration supplies? Yeah, y'all ain't eating again. We've been preparing for this expedition since yesterday. We're ready to go right now. We'll be lucky to venture out into the unknown. Good. Oh, nobody can go yet? Well, we gotta wait 5 days or something? How was my day? My day was cool, man. I ain't go to work until 5 in the morning. I had finished, not 5 in the morning, 5 in the afternoon. I finished up a video for y'all to watch type shit. That's going up tomorrow. I had made a thumbnail for Don't Look Behind as well. Put that on up. That's gonna go up on Monday. I got a Finding Frankie video I'm working on right now. Ted hasn't recovered his energy. Mary Jane is tired. She becomes cranky. Everybody, it's time to eat. I already know that you gotta feed him every 5 days, and then let him drink every 3. We should start preparing for an expedition tomorrow. We don't have anything really to take out there. Something is missing. Let's see. Fan home, check. Strange noises in our pipes, check. Hellish yells outside, check. Oh, Dolores hasn't spoken for a while now. That's it. It's really strange. Talking to her would be a good idea? Absolutely. Talk to your wife, idiot. What? She was 98? No. I got a real video that I actually recorded the other day, reacting to some Reddit shit. Talking to Dolores helped resolve some of her issues and doubts. She feels better now. Ted doesn't recover his energy. Ted doesn't drink anything. He won't last long. Alright, everybody wants to drink anything. Timmy keeps falling asleep in his chair. He needs a few days of rest. Alright, why are they not sleeping? Why are they choosing to just stay the fuck awake? There we are, thinking it's a day like any other day. When Mary Jane confronted her, she said it's her birthday. But she didn't want a gift. Not in this situation. Not in this economy. Well, she's too long to be giving orders around here. She's been getting... Wait, what? She's getting a birthday present and that's that. We need to pick out something. I don't have anything to give her, bro. Man, I gotta look for better stuff next time I go in. I wasn't expecting a premiere, but that's nice. Look, she went crazy. Look at her crazy ass cuckooing like a goddamn... What? Mary Jane is too old for birthday. That's what we think. Ted is still mighty tired and needs more time to recover his strength. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Everybody thirsty. Everybody hungry and thirsty. Timmy keeps falling asleep in his chair. He needs a few days rest. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Alright, it's day 7. Only got 3 cans of soup left and 3 bottles. We're feeling pretty optimistic about today's expedition. The only thing left is to choose the right person to go outside. Why is... They still won't let me send anybody outside. Why won't they let me send anybody outside? Maybe I don't have the right stuff. I need to get the book bag or something. Damn, she look crazy. Look at her, tired and crazy. Why are they not sleeping? What's wrong with them? What's going on? Like, what? I'm not understanding. Ted hasn't recovered his energy. Jane still isn't completely sane. It fills us with worry, but there's not much we can do. When Mary Jane is tired, she becomes cranky. She'll be better in a few days. All right. It's day 8. Ain't nobody eating nothing. Everybody sit down and shut up. The contamination in our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. I don't know. Let's prepare for the expedition. There's never a good time to go out into the radioactive wasteland, but it seems this will become a necessity in this new world of ours. We thought it would be a good idea to make it happen sooner rather than later and planned a trip outside. Before we could make the 3rd step beyond the shelter doors, an unknown creature started growling at us in the darkness. We had only moments to decide what to do. So you just gonna shoot it immediately? We don't even know what it is. I'm not gonna just shoot at it. Radiation's still out. Maybe that's why they won't let you send people. Bro, the radiation is gonna continue to be out. And look at this dude with a can of soup on his head. He's wasting food. Bro, send both of they stupid asses out to the damn wasteland if they want to act like that. We felt it was too risky to face whatever horror waited in the shadows. We did what any sane person would do. We shut the door. The creature was gone the next morning. Thank you for the reactions, by the way. Those count as chats. If you don't feel like speaking, use those reactions. I'm talking to the people on YouTube, by the way. If you're on Twitch, sorry, no reactions. Leave emotes. Emotes in the chat. Just as good. Mary Jane still can't handle her own thoughts. She's been bothered by the reoccurring nightmares. Mary Jane has rested. We should get Mary Jane something to drink. Everybody's getting something to drink, man. Don't you worry. Everybody's getting something to drink every 3 days. Oh yeah, Mary Jane, get your crazy ass outside. Take the axe with you. Take the axe with you. We made it 10 days. Let's do this. That's a milestone right there. We're gonna keep the gun. You take the axe. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Ted doesn't recover his energy. Okay, whatever. I don't care about that. Timmy needs to rest a little bit longer. Timmy is no longer thirsty. I hope she come back with something, bro, because we only got 3 cans of soup and 2 waters left. This shit's bad. Open in the name of freedom, came shout from outside the door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it as a group of people, probably armed. Anyone who introduces themselves like that are probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Should we open? What do we got to lose if we open the door? 3 cans of soup, my nigga? Come on, bro. How much does one reaction equal in chats? One little button press acts as 1 chat. Like, y'all don't know how the analytics work, but when I look at my stream like analytics, they count reactions as another chat in the chat. So like if people don't like typing out words and shit, they can just use the reactions, and those work as chats. So they help the stream get viewed more because it's seen as engagement type shit. We're gonna open the door. Fuck it. Why not, bro? What's the worst that could happen? They kidnap Timmy? We don't need him anyway. We regretted opening the door. The minute we saw who was standing on the other side, dark faces, rifles determined to look like a band of teenagers. We're doomed, we thought. Then out of the blue, one of them asked if we're with the Reds. We never supported the Red Sox. So we confidently said that we weren't. The tension dropped immediately, and those nice young men gave us 2 bottles of water. They also told us to have no fear since Wolverines are around. We're not sure what Wolverines have to do with all of this, but we took their word for it. All right, we got 2 bottles of water. It pays to be friendly, am I right? Dolores needs at least time to rest. She seems exhausted. We're worried about Timmy's state of mind. He's not doing very well. Timmy needs to rest a bit longer. Timmy should eat something. Ted is rested. Why is everybody still up and at him? Everybody get water tomorrow. I hope Mary Jane comes back. We had thought phone calls were a thing of the past after the atomic bomb obliterated everything in our little town. A phone booth in our street survived the bombing somehow. It seems it's ringing right now. We should send someone to answer it. Send his crazy ass outside to go answer the phone. I'm too lazy to do 1 chat, so I'm doing getting reactions. That works too. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of release on the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town in Hill Valley. We started exchanging information, then the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they get back to us. Timmy is very hungry. Timmy has been acting really weird. Weirder than usual anyway. Timmy keeps falling asleep in his chair. He needs a few days to rest. Some water for Timmy would be nice. Everybody's getting food. Everybody's getting water. Well, everybody's not getting food. Wait, we ate at 5, we ate at 10. And y'all will be alright. Y'all ain't gonna die. Today during breakfast, we were startled by our map slid off the wall. We checked the nails holding it, but they were firmly in place. It could be poltergeist. Maybe we need to perform an exorcism to get rid of it. Anyway, in the wall behind the map, we discovered some sort of safe. We're curious of what treasures may be inside. Should we open it? Why not open it? Literally no reason not to open the safe. Why would you leave it closed? If you have the means to open it, open it. That dude is losing it. Look at his ass over there. Bro, go lay down on the table over there. We're not sure why the map was just decided to slide off the wall, but we're lucky that it happened. Inside the dusty safe, we found some supplies. 1 bullet. Ted is hungry. Ted is no longer thirsty. Everybody's good. Timmy still has covered full mental competence. We wish we could help him somehow. Timmy is rested. Wait, what is Dolores looking like? Dolores would really love to eat something. We'll feed both of them. Nah. That's gonna throw my count off. We said 3, 6, 9, 12. What's after 12? 15? Day 15 is when they drink water? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 5, 10, 15. Also, everybody gonna drink and eat again on day 15. We discussed everything we could. No one was willing to chat anymore. The silence is really disturbing. We should do something before we start talking to ourselves instead. Yeah, whatever. We should just start talking to each other. We're literally here by ourselves. Wait, did the girl die? She probably did, bro. No cap. There's nothing here. Maybe if we try really hard, we could hear our neighbors through our shelter. Ted is hungry. Ted is really tired. Timmy's acting really, really weird. Weirder than usual. It look like he's going back to normal, though, because he's not holding the bear head up anymore. Dolores has barely any strength left. If she doesn't eat anything tonight, she will not last till morning, bro. Relax. Relax. Y'all throwing my count off. If there's anyone who can rescue this from this hellish situation, it's our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regularly, and blah, blah, blah. The government's people are coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any sign of them. Bro, they're not coming. Hold on, chat. Mom was calling me, had to answer that, my fault. Rip, the girl died? Did she actually die? If there was anything we need to do, it is to use the radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcasts that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or we're strolling around outside and we get picked up. The first option sounds like a bit more sane. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Bro, I just fed you, bro. You get your fat ass on somewhere. Hungry ass boy talking about he ain't ate nothing. It's high time we stop wondering about what's going on and start asking questions, or at least listen to some reasonable answers. So what about tuning into the radio station? Well, I ain't got no radio, bro. Shit. Next day. She came back! She came back! Oh, she looked bad. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, she looks bad. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue of what's going on might not necessarily kill us. Nothing made us happier than seeing the sight of Mary Jane return to the shelter from the surface. A pile of car wrecks revealed we stumbled across a big parking lot. Almost no car survived the blast wave, but we went between the wrecks to explore anyway. Under the burnt remains of a picnic table, we found some bottled water. Those bottles were not in the best state, but the content looks perfectly drinkable. We got 2 cans of water, 2 more bottles of water. It seems like the bomb interrupted someone's picnic. Thankfully, they were big fans of tomato soup and indestructible cans that were scattered all over the parking lot. There's a really nice motorbike standing out the side next to the car wrecks, or rather. Think she alive? Yeah, she alive, dog. She alive, dog. She lost the axe, though, but it's okay. It's okay. We returned from the expedition, but our axe didn't make it. Damn. Jane is starving. We better give her some food today or else. Are we gonna give her some food, bro? She's the first person I think of to give some food. She just came in. Actually, I'm gonna just go ahead and feed everybody because I don't wanna waste. Nah, we're gonna go ahead and just feed everybody. Fuck it. Because I don't wanna lose my count. So 3 days from now, damn, my count is off. My count is off. My count is off. My count is completely off. Oh my God. Get you something to eat, bro. Whatever. We're gonna start from day 16. We're gonna start from day 16. Nobody should be going outside. This should be going outside for right now. A woman came with a creature she claims is a camel, provided that camels have legs. Ooh, offers 4 bottles in exchange for 1 radio. Oh, we don't have anything. Offers 1 in exchange for 1 bullet. Oh, well, I can give him some ammo. We'll take a water. We'll take a water. Water is water, you know what I'm saying? Damn, she looked bad, bro. How do we fix her? We exchanged the goods with the leader. Ted's stomach is rumbling. All right, we started from day 16. Hold on, let me get a sheet of paper, bro. Because I don't want to throw my count off. I should just have a notebook on my desk. I should just have a notebook on my fucking desk, bro. But I don't have one. This will do right here. Perfect. Is this right? I guess that does, but I need a pen with some color, bro. Alright, throw that shit on, bro. Alright, we got a sheet of paper now, fellas. From day 16. Water in 3 days. That'll be 19. Food. That'll be 21. Alright. Mary Jane is tired. Let's give her some time to recover. Dolores would really love to eat something. Girl, shut your ass up. I just fed you, bro. You're talking about she want to eat something, bro. Ain't nobody worried about her. We ain't feeding nobody shit. Yesterday during charades, we learned that Mary Jane doesn't know how to spell anti-disestablishmentarianism, and it has left Dolores sorely disappointed. She insists on home, or rather shelter schooling Mary Jane a little. Mary Jane needs something. She look crazy. She acting crazy. Teach her some shit. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. What the hell does that even mean? Dolores does not mess around. What started out as a spelling exercise and quickly found out it was a way to math revision, followed by a short physics course. Question: what was your best memory when you were a kid? Hold on, I'll tell you. Tinkering around with objects in the shelter. Mary Jane looks exhausted, but we can't deny the state of our shelter has improved today. Ted is hungry. Ted hasn't recovered his energy. Mary Jane is quite hungry. She's rather sick. Mary Jane isn't mentally stable. She seems to have lost the ability to reason normally. Mary Jane seems sleepy all the time. She has no energy for anything. Damn. Timmy should eat something. Timmy really isn't himself. We're very worried about him. Timmy needs to rest a little longer. Everybody need to rest. Everybody need to rest and sleep. Everybody got damn, bro. Can't nobody go outside. Enough sitting around. All right, nobody can go outside, I guess. My favorite memory as a kid. As a kid, probably like my uncle Tehran. We used to call him Booby though. He used to work at McDonald's, right? So when I was a kid, he used to bring us back McDonald's toys, and you know, I mean, we had toys growing up. When I was a really small kid, we was struggling a little bit. So getting toys in that regard was pretty cool. I like that. That was a lot. That was good. That and the day my dad bought me my PS2, that was a pretty cool day. Let me think. I got a lot of good memories as a kid, my boy. I gotta think about that though. Like it's been so long now. I'm so old. Ted is hungry. Ted is mighty tired. Needs more time to recover his strength. Ted should drink something soon. Yo, it is water day on day 19. Water day. Everybody get something to drink. After all the days we spent down here, we're not exactly clean. We smell real bad. It doesn't bother us until we notice it. Now we're about to get sick, so we should take a shower. We don't have any soap, but there are alternatives to consider. Gas mask? Damn. Stay in your fallout shelter for more than 20 days? Hey, she's not sick anymore. Are you telling me a shower is what fixed her? She still went crazy though. I don't see how you can go crazy. What does not kill you makes you stronger. If we can survive just a little bit longer, dirty ears should not be much of a problem. Just to be sure, dibs on the gas mask, and the gas mask still work. What's going on, Wilma Alvarado? Glad to see you again. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I know what you mean. My mom used to work, and I had so many toys from McDonald's. Oh yeah. Bro, also, my mom like real supportive of my life. So like, even when I was a kid, when I used to do robotics, that was probably one of my coolest memories too. When she had took me to my first Lego League competition. I remember that. That was one of my favorite memories as a kid too. Absolutely. Did I tell you I was in first Lego League? I used to build Lego robots, bro. Real shit. Oh wait, we read that already. We got to keep the gas mask. Everybody's not sick. We're surviving pretty good right here. You know what I'm saying? Should be better in a few days. Mary Jane is all well now. Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. Okay, we don't need to read all that. Day 20, nobody eats today, nobody drinks today. Next day, hold on, let's prepare for a scavenge. If there's anyone who can rescue us, we don't have that anyway, so ain't no point of reading that. Next day, day 21, I'm dead and I'm still doing computer science. Hey look, she's back to normal. She's actually rested. She's still tired and crazy. Tired, deranged, and starving. If there's one thing we need to do, it is to use the radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcasts that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or the strolling around outside, wait to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. During breakfast, we realized that some of our rations were missing. Our first instinct was to blame the communists, but we realized the real culprit was in fact Timmy. Apparently, he's been completely paranoid. He keeps muttering about how we're starving him on purpose. He's giving us really hostile looks. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted is rested. Ain't nobody starving you, nigga. I was finna feed y'all today. Like, what? Since you want to steal food, if you want to steal food, nigga, you ain't finna eat. The fuck? No, y'all not drinking today. The fuck? 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, 22 for water. 22 for water. And 26 for food. If you die, you die, bro. You shouldn't have goddamn stole no food. Enough sitting around. It's time to visit the surface and look for additional supplies. Maybe something survived the blast. Maybe someone is still alive. Let's find out. Go out there, Ted. Take the gas mask with you. Nah, take the map. Take the... Damn, we can't take more than one thing out. You should take... Damn, what should you take, Chad? He should take... Take the map. No. Take the gun. No. Take the gun. You going outside, you're the man of the house, take the gun. Nothing's gonna happen to the damn fallout shelter. Ain't nobody gonna be out here. And you should know how to use the gun correctly, so you better not fucking break it. That shit better make it back here. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. Mary Jane still acts quite peculiarly, not necessarily happy. Not the happy, bright young lady she used to be. Mary Jane seems happy all the time. She has no energy for anything. Oh, seems sleepy all the time, not happy. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Timmy's diet needs food, or today or never. Timmy is a bit of a crazy kid, but a few more days he's still crazy for good. But he will stay crazy for good. Timmy needs rest a bit longer. Bro, if you don't go your ass to sleep, bro. Bro, we have plenty of water. We're running out of food though, bro. We might starve. I feel like it's a smart thing to do. Didn't we? Alright, we're gonna give everybody water. That's all we're gonna do. A young woman dressed in white knocked on our door today, telling us a story. Who was probably held captive in a bandit camp. He tried to defeat a bandit leader and his sister fears something might have happened to him. She claims to know that we're good and trustworthy people and believes that we can help her rescue her sibling. If we do, she says it might be the beginning of a solid friendship. Well, send Timmy crazy ass. Send Timmy crazy ass. If his bullets involved, send his ass. Crazy as fuck anyway. The woman quickly called a group of friends and set out for what to be a successful mission. Finding the lost twin brother wasn't a problem. He was hanging on top of some antenna next to a fence trying to escape. In his duel with a bandit leader, he lost a hand, but the group quickly tended to his injuries and he'll be just fine. The siblings thanked for 100 times and said they would definitely contact us again. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Mary Jane is quite hungry, huh? Shit. Water is 25. And then food is 31. Food is 31. Every 5 days you should feed them. Every 3 days you should give them water. That's what I learned. Mary Jane is tired, she becomes cranky. We read all that already. We should ration our supplies. Nah, ain't nobody getting nothing. Every new smell attacks our noses in this little shelter instantly. There is not much we can miss. So when a single brick fell out of the wall, revealing a tight opening, our senses immediately invaded by a terrible stench. We'll probably check out the hole. So what that smell is. I mean, why not? It's inside of the building. We ain't no point of not checking it out. We're just gonna let it fester. Look at her crazy ass. Why is she standing on the chair with her hair like that? We looked at the hole, find something that might come out and get us. Come out with claws and fangs, mutated body parts, but nothing happened. Instead, we found a dead rat who's trying to break into a can of tomato soup. He failed miserably. We have a feeling we'll be luckier than him. So we confiscated it. We gave the rat a proper burial in an empty can and deserved that much. There's no coming back from Mary Jane. If we keep ignoring her weird behavior, Dolores really loved to eat something. Timmy needs a food. What the fuck happened to her? So does this game go on forever? It can go on forever. There are endings though. There's like 20 endings. Probably more than that. There's like a different types of storylines that you can get based on the items that you get in the beginning when you scavenge inside of your house type shit. You know what I'm saying? The fuck happened to her? Man, I don't know. There's 3 of us in here. I don't see how you can go crazy and there's 3 people to talk to. Like, I don't get it. Day 24 is not on the list. Ain't nobody eating. The other day we heard a quiet knock on our door, but when we opened it, we only found a suitcase on the doorstep, but there was no one around. It isn't signed, but it sure looks like it meant for us. Should we check what's inside? I mean, we should. I mean, if it was left, why would we leave it? You know what I'm saying? What's the point of leaving it? Are they finally getting some sleep? Are they finally getting some sleep? Who fell asleep? That boy Timmy is sick as hell. Look at his skin. Oh my God, look at his elbow, bro. How many ailments he got? Deranged, starvation, fatigued, hurt, thirsty, sick, hungry and thirsty. Fatigued, deranged, thirsty, and starving. Of course you're starving. Damn it, the gift was a booby trap. There was nothing inside but a junk. I opened the suitcase, it exploded. Is anybody hurt? What did Mary Jane say? Wait. What Mary Jane did today was a real shock to us. While no one was around, she started meddling with our food supply. She didn't even eat or drink anything, just poured it into the trash. We have no idea what came over her, but we doubt she did it out of spite. She seems to not remember anything. Instead, she just keeps sniffing and then giggling, all while staring at an empty wall. The whole situation is really weird. There's no coming back for Mary Jane if we keep ignoring her weird behavior. Water is what Mary Jane needs the most right now. Yeah, it's water day. It's water day. Timmy got hurt. Blah, blah, blah. It's water day. Everybody get something to drink. Mary Jane did not utter a single word today. This is very strange. Maybe someone should find out what's going on with her. Everybody, yes, we should find out what's going on with her. Honestly, Timmy holding everyone down. First chance you get, just get rid of him. Now he got the fuck on his own. I ain't even have to get rid of him. He got the fuck on by himself. Doesn't solve his problems better than an honest. Bro, he was the one making her go crazy. He was the one making her go crazy because she's cool as soon as he slid. As soon as Timmy slid, she was good. Mary Jane is starving. We better give her some food today or else. Oh yeah, it is food day. It is food day. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Blah, blah, blah. Won't be able to provide for him. He snuck out and never returned. Man, whatever. Fuck that dude. Ungrateful ass. Everybody get something to eat. Everybody get something to eat. It's food day. Alright, so water day is going to be on the 28th day. And then food day is going to be on the 36th. Being safe down here is much better than being pulverized out there. But that doesn't mean we don't want to go outside. Maybe we could talk. Wait, what? We should take a walk soon. Neighborhood's pretty much more peaceful since the bombings. I can't send anybody out there because my boy is already out there. My boy Ted already out there. I told you Timmy put everyone down. You know what I'm saying? Ted gonna come back. He be like, where the fuck my son at? But I don't care. We're good. Ted still ain't came back. He been gone for like 5 days, bro. Oh, everybody's good though. Everybody's safe. Like, I like to see that. She's just a little tired and hungry. That's cool. We cool. We okay with people being a little hungry, being a little tired. We'll be alright. Still, it's better to be safe down here than dead up there. Mary Jane diet could use a little food. And whatever. Ain't nobody eating shit. Day 27 ain't on my list. We already passed day 26. We already passed day 25. Alright, the next day is 28 and 31. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. Oh man, they're not coming to help us. Ain't no helping us, bro. Day 28 is water day. Everybody ready to get something to drink? I am saving on water now. I got one less mouth to feed. If there's one thing we need to do is use the radio. Man, we already know about that. Man, shut that shit up. Everybody get some water. Guess what? We already got ourselves a very own fallout garden. We got a bunch of mushrooms growing in one of the walls. They're big enough to be eaten. How about that? Should we prepare a mushroom feast today? I think we should eat the mushrooms. I feel like we've already done the all yes route. We might as well just go ahead and do the all yes run. Am I right? Let's eat the mushrooms, bro. Who cares? At this point, anything will be worth it. Are y'all asleep? Did y'all sleep? Y'all still alive? Y'all say y'all fatigued, but y'all looking good to me. Damn, Ted is never coming back. We fear he isn't coming back. Fuck. We learned something today. Tomato soup is our best friend, but mushrooms aren't. Yuck. Ted has been outside. Damn, bro. Dolores would really love to eat something. That's fucking tragic. That's fucking tragic. Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. The two girls been goddamn doing it since the two guys left. They good now. All right, well, somebody got to go out there and scavenge. A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. For 1 can of soup, we can get the bag and all of its contents. We can't see what's inside. The trader gives us an angry glance every time we take a step towards the mysterious bag. Should we take the deal? We already lost 2 people. We might as well take the deal. It's our last can of soup, whatever. But we might have something in the bag that might be worth. It's a fucking cat? Sherikov. Oh my god. The matriarch gone. Rip. As soon as the door closed behind the trader, the bag started to violently shake, emitting a screeching, hellish sound. Terrified, we backed up from the walls and the beast finally escaped. It turned out it was an angry house cat. Mary Jane is starving. We better get her some food. Damn, bro. We finna get close to food today, and I just gave away our last can of soup. But she must be starving. And we got no soup left. Well, that's the end of this run, fellas. We finna die, bro. Some of us are keener to go outside than others. Either way, it's time to choose most, man. Mary Jane, go your ass outside. Take the gas mask with you. It's our best chance of survival. Somebody gotta go outside. Ain't no point of sticking in here. Ain't nothing in here but this stupid ass cat. It's crazy we got a cat on day 1 though. We got a cat on our first playthrough lecture. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back. Equipment 1. There has to be some water left. Laura should get it. Alright, because I don't have any food, we're just gonna give her water. I don't have any food. Nobody's going outside. Who knocked on the door? I don't got no food, bro. She gonna starve to death. Childish drawings on a map are not exactly a good reason to risk our heads for this whole mess situation. Will we be buried there? If anything at all, half a dozen bottle caps, clearly not worth the risk. Dolores has barely any strength left. If she doesn't eat tonight, she will not last till morning. Oh man, we finna die, bro. Let's just give her some more water, bro. She gonna have to drink. We can't even do that because we don't have an X. 833. Oh, she's still alive somehow. It's unfortunate, but we don't have any tools and we can't just chop wood in our bare hands. No matter how determined we are, we have to refuse. Dolores is very in the street for she won't last till morning. Sherikov is still a fresh addition to our little family, so we need to keep an eye on it. Believe it or not, just today we noticed something else on his collar. It's a metal plate with an address on it. Should we take a quick trip to see what's there? Yeah, let's go. Might as well. Let's go. The tradition is aura. You know what I'm saying? You dig? We went and Sherikov didn't come back. Now we're finna go crazy. We grabbed our new fluffy friend and a little stroll to the waist, and I only immediately ran to a couple gentlemen dressed in trench coats, fedoras, and shades. They gritted their teeth at the sight of the cat and said they'd been looking for it. Apparently it belongs to the dear old man. They took Sherikov, thanked us, and left. The cat didn't seem to mind, so maybe it's for the best. Dolores has barely any strength left. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we have to leave eventually. It will be good, head straight to safety, blah, blah, blah. We don't have a radio, so fuck it. Okay, somebody came back. Please bring some food. Don't be dead. She's not dead. She only brought water. Shit! We don't have any food. Damn, she only brought water. God damn it. We're fucked. If there's one thing we need to do is a radio signal, blah, blah, blah. Nothing making us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. A few days before Timmy got into a fight with a kid named Ethan. That's funny. He beat him with a stick. We're supposed to visit Ethan's parents to talk about the incident, but we were a bit busy back then. Oh man, we found our garage empty. Well, now we have all the time in the world, and although it looked like our friends weren't home, we still need to pay a visit. We were invited after all. Behind the remains of the kitchen counter, we found some bottled water, but it's not our favorite brand. We don't worry about brands, but it'll have to do. We found the garage empty. They might have gone on vacation before the apocalypse. Maybe they even survived. They left behind a few suitcases though. We didn't think we would mind borrowing one. Damn it, our gas mask is damaged during the expedition. Shit. Mary Jane don't do shit but break shit. All he do is break shit. All she do is break shit. He beat me with a stick. Why? I don't know, bro. I don't know why they did that to you either. Mary Jane is really tired. Dolores has barely any strength left. Alright, whatever. Everybody get something to drink. I ain't got no food, so y'all gotta drink every day. Dolores is in pretty good shape. Yeah, I mean, I guess she's gonna have to go out because if she stay in here, she's gonna die. The trash in of ours is getting disgusting. The good news is we don't have much of an appetite when we see it. So we're saving us food. Yet for some reason we block tight of this mess up. Green cop toasters are a pretty good motivator. One-way ticket. Die in your fallout shelter. Didn't it say she was in pretty good shape? Yuck, a mutant cockroach. Oh my god. Didn't it say she was in a good shape? Oh my, that is huge. And there's wait, what? There's another thing. There's another one. Roaches everywhere. We're doomed. We already feel all dirty. Mary Jane is starving. Dolores bravely faced hunger. However, eating is a habit that's hard to shake. She couldn't take it anymore. So that's the end of the game just because Dolores died? We didn't make it. There are our final words and our advice to anyone who reads this. Obscure writing. Trojan horse, atomic bomb, atomic junkyard, business as usual. Sabotage. Alright, man. Well, if this first playthrough becomes its own video, that was my first playthrough of 60 seconds. But I am gonna try again because I feel like I could get a better ending than that. I feel I can get a way better ending than that. Alright, now that we know what we kinda need, we can actually do a new game and actually do a little bit better this time around. We're gonna keep it on fat. We're gonna keep it on fat, man. Alright, so we're gonna try to stock up on food, water, and let's get food. Okay, get the axe right there, put the axe right there, we got water right there, we got my son right here, my daughter right here. Soup in the tub, we got a briefcase. Bro, get your bitch ass out the way, cuz! Come on, grab that. Come on, bro, you're not grabbing stuff fast enough. We need the radio, we need the radio. The radio was like the main thing that was keeping us, that was holding us back. If you stop playing the fucking shit, we might be able to actually get out of here alive. Ted, get your fat ass on. Oh my god, we gotta get Ted. Come on, come on, come on, hurry up. You're not fast enough for me. Ted, hurry up. Come on, Ted. Give me that can of soup. Hold on, I got one more, I got one more in me. Come on, let's get something fun, Radio. Radio. Game. Soup. Alright. That's it, chat. Eat the hair is your only chance. Door power. Live through the nuclear blast as Dolores. Alright, this might be a way better run this time around. We got the radio to go. We got the radio this time. Yeah. We got the radio this time. A lot more food and water. We don't have a gun this time, but we do have the whole gang, and we have checkers. So we're gonna be able to actually have some entertainment, maybe keep some people from going a little crazy. All of us made it to the shelter just a second before the blast. Not bad, we got some nice things, you know what I'm saying? That was a close one. As long as we're together, we can make it work down here. We'll remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. We can't remember bringing the supplies down to the shelter. Our shelves are full of cans. We eat from a can, blah, blah, blah. We got what is that, the Boy Scout book? That might be mad useful. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We need to have the rationing strictly. This is the best stock shelter we've ever seen. We've never seen another one, but we're sure it's a good amount of supplies. Nobody eats anything on day one, absolutely not. Oh dear, we just remembered. We're planning on taking the trip south for 2 months. If it's still there, we're going, right? We're pretty sure the bomb didn't. They don't bomb warm places. I want to ask y'all something. Do y'all like cold or hot areas? I personally love when it's hot outside. No, I love when it's cold outside. I hate when it's hot. We can make it work. Because I was thinking of moving to Colorado, I ain't gonna lie. Timmy, but everyone down here beat me with a stick. Keep that in mind. That's funny. Question: how do we find a boat to get there? We heard that's the best thing to get to Europe. Today's been fine for Dolores. Blah blah blah. Nobody's eating anything. We can't go out until we really can't go out until 5 days in. We are not alone. There's a huge hairy bunny beast that seems to be hiding in one of those pipes. He's buried, poking his head out, eyeing our measly food stash. We can't let it get it. We can't let it. Wait, what? We can't let it be in here when we sleep. So you just gonna attack it? I like hotter areas, in my opinion. Okay. I'm not gonna attack the rabbit. I ain't worried about that damn rabbit. It's a fucking rabbit. If we come in here, attack it, but we're not gonna go after him. What sense does that make? We lost a can of soup. The beast was. Oh damn! So that actually is something we should have fought off. My fault. He won and stole our food. Can or no can, at least we have each other, right? We're just worried it'll come back to finish what it started. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. All right, how about getting Timmy something to drink? He's not looking too well. All right, everybody get something to drink. It looks like the area is irradiated. Going to be a wasteland right now and unsafe, unless you don't mind getting sick. Ted seems to be in really good shape. Let's prepare for it. We woke up today feeling very uncomfortable. It was like someone or something was watching us. We could have sworn we noticed movement in the shadows. If anything besides us is alive in the bunker, it's time to teach it who's boss around here. Last time I didn't do that. Last time I did nothing, I lost a can of soup. So whatever it is, we just gonna have to attack it with this axe. I don't give a fuck though. Axe is still in good shape. It didn't break. Whatever it was is dead now, quite dead. There's more hiding in those nasty little holes. Day 4, nobody's eating anything. Some of us are keener to go outside than others. Either way, it's time to choose the most able and reasonable person for the quest to gather more supplies. Everybody seems to be in decent shape though. We're only on day 4. I think Ted should go out. Since he just stood around, he needs to go out. Take the gas mask too, bro. Let's let Timmy starve. Are you kidding? Are you crazy? Sideshow. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Good to see you. Let's see what we got here. Ted left for the surfers. We hope he'll be back soon. If there's anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. Day 5. It's food time. Everybody gets to eat. There isn't a lot of space down here. And we can smell everything. When all the bricks get loose today, revealed a hole. Pretty sick. It smells coming from rules. Yeah, we did this before and it was actually a good thing. Doesn't this game have a glitch to freeze time and grab everything? I didn't know that. If it does, I need to learn how to do that. Oh man. We looked into the hole fearing something might come at us with claws, fangs, or mutated sharp body parts. It was just a rat fighting for that can. Getting something to drink from Mary Jane sounds like a good idea right now. Shut up. We already know. It's drink day. Wouldn't be fantastic if we just go out and have a walk. Nice surface. Smell the fumes and pollution. Oh, that's scent of freedom. That scent of freedom we miss. Teach KEYDOOR that. Yeah, I need to learn that. I want to do that glitch. That's the glitch I want to do. Nothing like a decent glitch. You dig? How do I check the radio? Hold on. Can I just listen to the radio? Oh no, we can't check the radio. I guess we can only check it when it tells us to check it. Day 7, a group of people dressed in green pajamas knocking on our hatches, something that we anticipated, yet this is exactly what happened. Furthermore, they insisted that they are the merry men and wish to take some from the rich and give to the poor. We're pretty poor, so maybe we should make some new friends. Should we let them in? Are we rich? Some would say this is pretty rich. Some would say this is rich. 4 cans of soup. That's almost a fully stocked kitchen. I kinda want to let them in, but I kinda don't. I'm gonna let them in. Why not? Well, there's a big reason why not. They're gonna take our food, bro. But Ted could come back with more food. Let's take the gamble. The Merry Man might give us some water. Doesn't look like we lost anything. They gave us a health pack. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So we had those weird people over there, and they were kind. They gave us a first aid kit, and we spent a lovely afternoon together dancing and singing. Then they left. I like that. I like that. Glitches are errors in the game, so it's not cheating. They are cheating, though. I feel like a glitch you stumble upon is not cheating. A glitch you purposely make happen is cheating. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying it out loud. Timmy is good, well, at least for the 5 minutes ago. It's day 8. Nobody gets anything. Everybody sit there and starve. The kids have been fidgety lately. They miss running around and playing games with each other in their rooms. Should we let them play? Yeah, go ahead and play, bro. Whatever. What's going on, Relax Love? Welcome in. Glad to see you. Welcome in. Nice to see you once again. Once again. Nothing got broke, right? Nothing got broke, right? We should have seen it coming. Mary Jane and Keeper ran around too fast, but before we stopped and they crashed into each other and fell into the ground. Causing supplies to fly everywhere in every which direction. Oh, we didn't break anything, though. Getting something to drink would be great. Yeah, there's time for water. Time for water. We could keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker, or we start thinking about getting away as far as possible from the radioactive wasteland. Who would have thought that the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood? We could do it on our own, the escaping part, not the ruining part, of course. Let's keep our ears open. Turn on the radio. My boy Ted came back. Please be a W. Please be a W. You ain't bring nothing? You bring no water, bro? You just broke my shit. You left and you broke my damn. Oh, you did bring some food back. We ain't got no water though. We finna be dehydrated. It seems like a bomb has interrupted someone's picnic. Blah blah blah. No gas mask damage. Maybe we could just drive away from this nightmare somehow. Of course, most automobiles are available. The government is not falling. They're coming to save us. They didn't give an exact dates on the radio transmission, but we're sure they won't keep us waiting long. They said they will be in touch in a couple of days and told us to wait for further instruction. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. On the edge of the town, there used to be a parking lot. Now it's more like a junkyard. Most vehicles are completely wrecked or burned down. We figured it was still worth checking out. Hi, KEYDOOR cheating. That's funny. We figure most automobiles are completely burned out, but if we find a solid base and scavenge enough parts, perhaps we could build a vehicle of our own. It's day 10. It's day 10. That means it's food day. Everybody get something to eat. 3 Ren Gotcha Studio, welcome in. Sorry I'm late, it's all good, man. Better late than never, you feel me? Let's schedule something for tomorrow. Let's send my girl Mary Jane. Ring ring, there we are. Thinking we would hear a telephone signal suddenly in the phone. Wait, what? When suddenly a phone starts ringing somewhere outside, we figured it was a phone booth across the street, so someone gonna answer it. Send Timmy to go answer it. Because at least if it's somebody evil, he'll be the one that we lose, not nobody else. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they'll get back to us. Ted is tired. Dolores is fine. Everybody's fine. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. We're kind of running low on water, but hey, you know what I'm saying? We'll be all right. Oh, 3 new people? You know what I'm saying? We're feeling pretty optimistic about today's expedition. Who should go out? Dolores, get your ass up. You ain't did shit. Go your ass out there and find us some fucking water, please, Lordy. If we don't find any water, this whole run is scuffed. Dad looks like he's done with life. Oh yeah, but his wife's gone, so now he's in a better mood. That's funny. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back soon. Let's make it back safe to sound. Ted's stomach is rumbling. It's day 12. That means it's water day. That means it's water day every 3 days. This is a joyful time. Wait, what? This is a joyful time in the sea of grief. It's Timmy's birthday today. Just like last year, we waited until the last moment to get him a present. What is he getting this year? You're gonna get the Boy Scout book. Yeah, get the Boy Scout book for your birthday, man. We better still get to use it. They better not make it disappear. Okay, I was gonna say, they better not disappear just because we gave it to him for his birthday. We don't know if Timmy is ever going to be a Boy Scout after the apocalypse, but the Boy Scout book is a deadly spider-killing weapon at the capable hands. He is having fun. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted, you'll be all right. Shut your ass up, hungry ass boy. Here, go ahead and eat something just because we got an extra. Our sorry excuse for dinner was interrupted by a raspy voice. Hold on, wait. I just fed everybody. I fed you 3 days ago. Hungry boy. I'll get... Oh, fuck. You're going to throw off my count again. I'm going to feed you, pal. And we're going to feed him again on day 15 just so our account can get back to normal. Remember, every 5 days food, every 3 days water. Our sorry excuse for dinner was interrupted by a raspy voice coming from outside saying, "Wanna buy a rock?" We calmed down and realized the voice belonged to an old man Jim who used to live in our town. Well, at least we think he did. He just never quite figured out where he stayed. We should probably answer his question. It's quite impolite to keep people waiting. Man, fuck that dude. Wanna buy a rock? I don't have nothing to trade, bro. I'm broke. Day 14. We're out of water, bro. We're not out of water. We only have one little water left. You need to be really careful with the door-to-door salesman. Way too often they try to sell you junk like that. We like to think we make informed and reasonable purchases like this apron with an American flag we got before the blast. It was such a bargain. Go just subscribe. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate that subscription. I can't tell if that's a YouTube subscription or a subscription on Twitch, but whichever one it is, appreciate you for subscribing, Gold. You know what I'm saying? We need to really be careful. Oh, we read that already. We got it. Wait, what? It was really what? The old man didn't sell aprons, so obviously we told him to go away. Boy can't read. You hear what he's saying? What I'm talking about? Huh? 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so day 15, everybody eats, everybody drinks. Nobody's eating today, though. We're closed off for the tiny shelter, and our supplies are very limited. If we want to survive, it's time for desperate measures. We know there's a group of elderly people hiding in the ruins of the local retirement home. They must have some supplies, and in our opinion, we need them more. They must have some supplies, in our opinion, we need them more. The well-being of our family is more important than anything in the world, right? What would you think, chat? I think... Oh, turn on all comments? Oh, my fault. I wish that was like normal. I wish that was like normal. Golden Soul 1K, welcome in. Glad you could be here. My fault. I don't know. If it was me, my family mattered more than these motherfuckers. I'm just saying. That's a little fucked up, though. It is a little fucked up, though. That's not godlike. That ain't godlike. But in this situation, we need water, so we're gonna have to take that. We gotta survive, bro. 14 days in, and we got no water, gang. Show your evil self. Got an achievement for that, and we got a bloody wall up, and they didn't have no water. But we did get 4 cans of soup. We're more richer in supplies, but for now, for some reason, we don't feel very good about it. Oh, well, whatever. We'll get over it. Food day, drink day. Everybody get something to drink today. Claustrophobia is difficult to fight against, especially in a little cluttered bunker. Maybe if we could open the door for just a few minutes, let in some air. Nigga, no. What are you talking about? Open the door. Are you stupid? Open the door just to let in some air, bro. You get plenty of air. Keeping the door closed was the right thing to do. But the tensions were rising in our tight little shelter. Ain't nobody hungry. Ain't nobody complaining. So shut up. I don't want to hear no more complaining. Guess what? We already got ourselves a very own Fallout garden. And the mushrooms didn't do shit for us last time, so we just gonna say no. Food is food, you know what I'm saying? Them old people didn't have a lot of time left anyway. They'll be alright. They'll be A-okay. Bro, y'all have no idea the kind of videos I got planned for y'all, bro. I got Arizona tier list. I got chip flake taste tests. I got all types of shit. I'm thinking about all types of videos that I want to make, bro. I can't wait. We may be hungry, but there are just some things we will never eat. Wall fungus is one of them. Ted seems to be doing all right. All right, whatever. Everybody's doing all right. We just fed everybody and gave everybody something to drink on day 15, so that means tomorrow we need to get water. Otherwise, this whole shit is scuffed. It's been a while. We don't know much about what's happening on the surface. Why not just leave the radio on 24/7? Any reason to turn it off? Who cares how you get it in this kind of world? Ugh, look at her ass. She look gross. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news. The fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. We're glad to see some Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. Who would have thought a wooden furniture would be so durable? We got a fucking gun, but no water. We can't drink gun. Can't drink gun. The head librarian was shy and quiet local girl with a weird passion for firearms. Finding a loaded rifle attached to her table wasn't a big surprise for us. Under the librarian's table, we find a lunchbox with some food in it. We wonder what could possibly prevent it from eating her lunch. The collapsed ceiling might have appetite away. Our little trip to the surface might have been spotted and followed. We should be more careful next time. He ain't bring back no water, bro. We finna die again. Ted told us should drink something soon. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. Bro, can you shut up? 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh my God, we have no water, bro. Well, you might as well heal your ass up. Might as well heal up. Mary Jane, since you the one complaining, your ass is the one that's finna go outside. You the one that's going outside since you want to complain all goddamn day. Yeah, get your ass out of here, your sick ass. We played Truth or Dare. When it turned out, we could keep asking questions. And the most common was, are we going to eat anything else besides the potato soup? We decided that that's enough games for now. The North needs some rest, whatever. Ted looks great, yeah, whatever. No water. All right, looks like we're eating again. Nah, we might as well. We might as well, dog. Mary Jane, your ass is going out there just because you want to complain. Take the axe with you. You're not taking the gun with you, because you take the axe, please go get some water. For the love of God, get some water. Mary Jane went outside. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to get him some water now. All right, everybody eat something. We don't have any cards, so we're not even gonna do that one. Somebody died? Yeah, Ted died. And Timmy slid. He a bitch, bro. He really slid on us just because we ran out of water. Why your ass didn't go outside and go get some water? Why he didn't go outside and get some water? Lack of water drove Timmy insane. He opened the shelter door and ran away without looking back. He is not likely to return. Whatever. Eat, I guess. It's become more and more difficult to breathe in the shelter over the last couple of hours. We suspect there's something wrong with the ventilation. Maybe it got stuck somehow, but we need to investigate. Yeah, use the books. Use the Boy Scout book. What happened a while ago, but the UK said, damn, everybody died. Said they would ban all social media, and for some reason they include YouTube. So if they do it in the UK, kids can't watch YouTube under 16, by the way, which includes game time. Damn, that sucks. But at the end of the day, bro, the government can't stop you from doing shit you really want to do. If you got a phone, you can find a way to get on social media, just like the kids in China do it. Banning social media is crazy as fuck, though. Like that's ridiculous. Everybody died. Everybody fucking died. That's tough. They survived 22. Water consumed 4. All right. When we do our 60 seconds, we need to focus on water. We need to focus on getting enough water, man. Because I ran out of water last time. I had plenty of water the first time. Fragile equipment, exploration time. Alright, we're just gonna go with Ted. We're gonna play on Fat Man mode. Alright. Look around for radio, Boy Scout book, gas mask, weapon. Alright, I don't know what's in the suitcase, but we'll probably get the suitcase. We got a gun, we got water right there. We got this right here. We got a poison right there. Get the health pack. The health pack, get to the shelter. Alright, get to the shelter. Oh, that's not the shelter. That's not the shelter. That's not the shelter. Get over there. I'm not even gonna get Timmy. I'm not wasting time on Timmy no more. Timmy can really die up here for long. Okay. Get the map. We really didn't even use the map last time for real. don't know what that harmonica is gonna do, but we're gonna take it. Come on, Timmy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby girl, baby girl. Baby girl! Get some water, get some water. Is the water in here? The water isn't here. Checkers. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get some more water, get some more water, get some more water. Get some more water. It's all soup, it's all soup. It's all soup. Alright, 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 alright. Alright, that's all we can get. That's all we can get. Music do be goofy. What's going on, bro? What's up, my boy Michael? Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you. Welcome in once again. You know what I'm saying? The kids in China somehow convinced the government to unban Roblox. These kids lock in. You know what I'm saying? Man, good to see you, my boy. Alright, we got 4 bottles of water. No Timmy. It's a good day. We got to the shelter just in time. Good thing Mary Jane didn't bring her tuba. The fan noise here is bad enough. Wait a second. Where's Timmy? Man, whatever. Fuck Timmy. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We left Timmy to die. That's wild. I mean, he deserved it. He hit me with a stick. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We have to ration it strictly. This is the best stock shelter we've ever seen. Well, we haven't seen any other ones. Nobody's eating nothing. Shut up. There are only so many things you could do in a tiny bunker. So we thought, hey, why not play some games? They're not just for kids, you know. Yeah, I mean, why not? We got checkers, we got harmonicas, we got all types of stuff. We can play some games a little bit. If we played I Spy and it was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes. After that, everyone got bored with the letter what? What is that? Is that a W? Ted is fine. It's impressive. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today. All right. Nobody eats anything. Nobody's going outside. We keep dreaming about those little things we did. Back in the day, there weren't as many bombs falling down. Not on our heads, anyway. What we make of today will be our tomorrow, so let's make it right. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. Bro, relax, bro. I know today is drinking day. It looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. Ted is vigorous enough to withstand the hazards of the wasteland. We send the lords for an expedition. We're not alone. We're not gonna... Wait, what? It's a huge, hairy beast. Yeah, we gotta kill him. We gotta take him out. We're not letting them steal from us this time. I'm not letting any beast get away with anything. We're not just finna be killing everything either. Our cans are saved. It's too bad for the hairy mutant. I guess we're still top of the food chain. Good for us. It's day 4. Nobody eats. Nobody does nothing. Mary Jane, you go outside. You always losing shit. Take the Boy Scout book. Might be able to actually do something with that. Take the Boy Scout book. Probably should have sent out Timmy with the Boy Scout book. That's probably why we had it. We probably should have sent out Timmy. Now we got the honeymoon suite. Mom and dad only. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope our worries... Oh, wait, she hurries back soon. Ted says there's no need to worry about him. He's okay. Today is relatively calm for Dolores. The last thing we expected to hear while sitting in the Fallout shelter was a trumpet. It was played by someone who was clearly not a trumpet player, and who had probably never heard a trumpet before in his entire life. He came with a friend who knocked on the door and demanded that we let the merry man enter, so that he could take from the rich and give to the poor. Should we let them in? Are we considered rich? Are we considered rich? Do we have a lot of stuff? I don't think so. I don't think we have a lot of shit. Honestly, we do have a lot of stuff, so I don't want them to take from us. Oh my god, but I feel like if I don't let them in, I'm missing out on something. Oh my god, I feel like I'm missing out. Ah, fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. They gonna take from us. They gonna take some shit from us. It looks like they took our poison. Damn, they took our poison and our health pack. I know I shouldn't have let their ass in. Those married men were not married at all. They told us that we were rich and that we should share with the other 99% of the wasteland. They grabbed a few things and left. Okay, keep this in mind for the next one. When you hop on after the nuke. Wait, what? If you pause and restart according to the glitch, you can get more items. You do it over and over again. Oh, okay, okay. Time to rations. Day 6, water day. That trash can of ours is getting disgusting. I literally needed the poison. I literally needed the poison. It's crazy. We got radioactive cockroaches around. Oh my, that thing is huge. This is ridiculous. Day 7. It's like every run got worse and worse ever since. It's tough. We learned a valuable lesson recently. If you don't do anything about roaches in your home, you will end up with more roaches. That's not ideal. If you don't do anything about it, we will end up with all glowy, just like them. Ain't nothing we can do about it, bruh. I ain't got shit. Merry men took from us. Our time will come, but for the time being, we'll just have to adapt to this living situation. They're here, we're here. Let's just make the best of it. The only cockroaches after all. Ted is hungry. Some boys would really love to eat something. That's tough. I hate to hear that. How about that lake we've been going for the past few years? It would be good to find ourselves there, far away. For this to work, you have to wait till your characters hop on the screen. Wait, what? Until your character to hop on the screen turns white. That's when you start. That's when you restart. All right. How about? Oh, we read this already. So I'll try that on my next run. I'll try to glitch on my next run. We're almost there. We're 10 days in. It seems that for every cockroach we squash, the other boosts. 2 others take its place. It's time to do something about this. Ain't nothing we can do about it, bro. We sent her out with the book. Whose phone is ringing? Our new cockroach roommates can be a bit messy, disgusting, and annoying, but surely this is not the worst thing that could have happened to us. And there is not much we can do about it anyway. Maybe one day we'll manage to convince them to pay rent. If she don't eat tonight, she won't make it till morning. Alright, for sure. Relax. Y'all are gonna eat tonight. We didn't expect to get... Wait, what? Is she sick? Why the fuck is she... Oh, because of the demon roaches? Oh, okay. Well, you go outside since your ass already sick. Your ass go outside. You'll be alright out there. Oh, now we both sick. That's tough. Hate to see it. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief. We could hear from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We started exchanging information when the call was cut short, blah, 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 blah. Ted was very weak. Day 11, nobody gets anything. Next day, I don't care how y'all feel. By the way, I recommended the classrooms for a reason. You can make so the monster can hear you speaking to your mic, kind of like a visual eye thingy, but you speak to the monster and here it comes. That sounds terrifying, bro. I don't want to speak to the damn monster. Can I crush? Oh, she did bring back, she is a G. She brought back the Boy Scout book, and she brought back 2 soup and 2 waters, and a briefcase. Ted looks very weak. If he doesn't eat it today, he will be very bad. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna feed everybody today. Man, Mary Jane finna have to go back out, bro. No lie. Everybody sick? Did she immediately get sick? Okay, no, we're good. Can we kill the roaches? Oh, after a certain amount of days, if you don't get rid of them, they're gonna be stuck forever. Damn, our new cockroach newsmates are a bit messy. The lords could really love to eat something, bro. You just ate, bro. Your ass is hungry. Today is a good day to go outside, stretch a bit, get some rest. Toxic air may scavenge a bit. Dolores, go your ass outside. I sent her outside with nothing. Oh shit. I sent her out there barehanded. Oops, she finna die. She's gonna die. She's not gonna survive that. I didn't mean to send her out there barehanded. I meant to give her the damn axe. Oops, Dolores on her way to the surface. Whoops. If you don't do anything about the roaches in our home, we'll end up with more roaches. All right, let's deal with the roaches. Because we're just gonna keep getting sicker and sicker. let's just say you do it and you read a comment and the monster is close enough to where it hears you and then it comes after you. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what's the main thing that's gonna happen when I'm playing that, because it's not like I can just sit around and be quiet. Only game you can really kind of sit and be quiet for real is like FNAF. And that's because that game requires like full mental attention. We have defeated the insidious roaches and driven them away. Their nests are ours. That should teach them a lesson. Ted hasn't recovered from his illness yet. Alright, it's water and food day. Water and food day. Everybody gets to eat. If there's anything anyone can rescue us from, if this is the situation, it's our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer, blah, blah, blah. Everybody got some sleep. My girl Mary Jane is good. She's hungry, but she'll be alright. If there's one thing we need to do is use the radio on a regular basis. We're not giving out nothing. We played a game of list of things you hate the most, and the neighbor's name kept coming up for some reason. That reminded us that the little weasel had a safe in his living room. We wondered, well, who would do the honors of stealing his possessions? Mary Jane, you're doing good. You go out there and steal his possessions. You look good. You like you ain't sick. Like you able-bodied and strong. Oh, damn. I was just gonna say she looked able-bodied and strong, and her ass hurting. When we opened the safe, we heard a loud bang. I did see how some people made so their view can send sound like memes and monster hear it. Add a twist to it. I gotta figure that out. Time to ration supplies. Nah, ain't nobody getting nothing. We might be safe inside these walls, but there are other problems to consider. None of us can sleep properly. We have to deal with this as soon as possible. Otherwise, we might end up falling asleep in the face of real danger, like saucer men from Mars. Day 18, time to get some water. Water day. Bravely ignoring our symptoms. Yada, yada, yada. Y'all are all hurt. And y'all are all sick. Shut up. What we had was some ammunition, but it's now gone. I deleted my other message for the glitch. It said you don't want no cheating. It was too dark to find those tiny bullets without a flashlight. They aren't lost. Technically, they're still in the shelter. Technically. Who should go outside? We could use some extra supplies. The last time we went on the supply run, we damaged the tank. We damaged the tanks, stuck in rubble nearby. How about we send somebody to investigate? You go out, Ted. You go, Ted. You go, Ted. Hope y'all enjoy that video tomorrow too, bro. No cap. I've been sitting on that video for a good little minute. The tank might have been badly damaged from the outside, but we were working radio on the inside. Made contact with the military. We got a damn radio. Okay, radio. What's left? It's day 20, food day. Everybody gets something to eat. The morning, we were surprised to find a letter on our doorstep. It was not signed to contain the location for a meeting tonight. Who should go outside? Ted, you're the grown man. You go outside. What, a wife died for sure? No, she didn't die yet. We don't know for a fact that she died yet. Okay, now we know for a fact. Now we know for a fact. It's all true. There are all others just like us. We arrived at the rendezvous unarmed and on time when we were greeted by a friendly-looking group of survivors. They're being led by twins, a brother and a sister, who seems to be friendly enough. They asked us some questions and promised to stay in touch. We don't think Ladors is coming back from the surface. It's been too long. R.I.P. Rest in peace. Well, I only got 2 mouths to feed. That's good. We're not certain about the situation on the surface. The trip could be risky, but we could really use the supplies. Hey, man. Best we could do is send her out there, man. Send that boy Ted, bro. Bro, I knew she died. How'd you know? Send out my boy Ted. Damn it, we missed our chance to let the military know where we are. There's a good bet they will go back to us again, but we left. When will that be? Ted is hungry. I don't even remember if we ate anything. Alright, since I don't remember, I'm going to go ahead and feed him. Ted, you go. And you take the axe with you. Actually, the Boy Scout book low-key clutch. You take the Boy Scout book. Live, Ted. Go out there. Day 23. Ted left for the surface. The wasteland is full of surprises. Like this man on the other side of the door knocking and claiming that he is willing to offer a lot of decent ammunition. Should we take the trade? Do we even have a gun? No, we don't even have a gun. Why would we need ammunition? Should we take the trade? That he is willing to offer a lot for decent ammunition. We don't even have any. We don't even have a gun, dude. What's the point? Will I be there during the premiere? Yeah, absolutely. We could tell the stranger was disappointed, but that was none of our business. If ever was a time to get used to being disappointing, the end of the world is probably it. I lost count of what they were on. Whoops. There's never a good time to go out into the radioactive wasteland. Nothing I can do there. Come on, Ted. Come back, bro. It's just your daughter home. It's just your daughter here, bro. Your daughter's here. She's sick and she's crazy. Other circumstances, we might have been risk battle the beast in the darkness, but for some reason we felt that it was not our liking. So we screamed and screamed with terror. The creature is probably more afraid of us than we were of it. Alright, it's day 25. Everybody gets to eat and drink. Just to reset the timer. Please, Ted, do not die. Come back home. Come back home. Home. And so we're left with no photos, no news, no happy thoughts. The world is so cruel. The other day we heard a quiet knock on the door, but we were supposed to only find a suitcase. Do we look inside? No, we don't look inside. I typed this with my nose, by the way. Huh? How you type a message with your nose? It's pretty simple. If we don't know where it came from, we cannot trust it. There's no way we're taking this gift. We left it outside. Maybe some cockroach will want it. All right, whatever. Day 25, 6, 7. Okay, no. A sleazy looking trader carrying equally blah, blah, blah. It's fucking cat. I don't want no damn cat, bro. What's up, game time? Glad to see you once again. Welcome in once again. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to come up with a new catchphrase. Glad to see you again. Welcome in. No. Glad to see you once again. Wait. Good to see you. What? I don't know. I'm gonna come up with one. I'm a mobile and I can almost anything. Huh? You can almost anything. What do you mean? Our grandparents always told us to never buy anything sight unseen, and we're not about to start now. Gone are the times of yard sales. We can manage without whatever junk is in that mysterious bag. Yo, game time. Bro, I heard they're trying to ban social media in your country, bro. You have to stop them. If we don't cure Mary Jane soon, who knows what will happen. Mary Jane isn't mentally stable. She seems to have lost the ability to reason normally. Oh, whatever. Day 28, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, yeah, it's water day. How's everyone been? Life's been good, bro. You can't complain. You know what I'm saying? Spiders seem to be operating under the assumption that they have all the same rights as the shelter as we do. They're everywhere. We don't seem very scared of us either. Yeah, bro, we are trying. I think it's lame that the government is trying to parent everybody's kids. What's next? They're gonna say no. They're gonna try to stop obesity by banning fast food. You can't stop people from eating what they want. You can't stop people from getting on social media. All people are gonna do is get VPNs and get on social media that way. He's getting forced to resign. Oh shit, it be like that. You know what I'm saying? I heard what? That I said 6, 7, or that I heard about the UK thing. I heard from you, Ethan. You told me, nigga. What is this dude? Like he didn't say that earlier. We decided to get rid of those spiders with our bare hands, feet. 8. Oh, tomorrow's food day. Man, we can't do nothing with that no way, so we're just gonna skip through it. Ted came back day 30. We're a month in. Oh my God, he's sick. Oh my God, he's sick. Some things are better left untouched and unknown. Whatever's behind that door, it must stay. Whatever's behind the door must stay there. We also stacked some furniture against it, just to make sure nothing comes through them. Ted is safely returned from this voyage. What did he bring? 1 soup, 2 bottles of water, lost the book. That's crazy. Ted is hungry. Something should be about Ted's sickness. All right, it's day 30. Everybody needs to eat. Everybody needs to drink. Let's go ahead and just do that. It seems awfully quiet outside. Maybe it's safe. Maybe it's not. We won't know until we go out. I mean, we ain't got shit, so we might as well just, you know what I'm saying? Whoever going to go outside, I'm learning. Let's do it. I'm gonna get water. Now I did saying trying to hopefully nothing happens. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have an axe twice. Those people were very friendly, and the way they take care of others is impressive. We showed them a map and pointed out a few bandit camps that they should avoid. They were grateful and stayed for a little bit for a chat. If we don't cure Mary Jane soon, who knows what'll happen? It should be alright. Should be alright. Nobody's going outside. Everybody's sick. Everybody's tired. Nobody's going outside. Officially, that's at least 1 month in the bunker. Ted is hungry or something. Done about his sickness. Whatever, bro. We received another transmission from the army. The markings are to be made with cards. Guess we won't be playing poker. Man, whatever. We don't have the cards. We don't have any cards, dude. There's so many ways to do this game that it's like, damn it, we missed our chance to let the military know where we are. Okay, whatever. Jane is still tired. So, to get that ending, we need food and water, but we also need the radio and the playing cards. We have to get the radio and the playing cards to actually do a decent run and try to get to some kind of ending. Every new smell attacks our noses within our little shelter instantly. There's not much you can miss. So when a single brick fell out, oh yeah. Grab that. Good run so far. Bro, you just jinxed me. What was that electric sound? Bro, my radio broke. We approached the hole cautiously and peeked inside. Gave us a heart attack. It was some crazed rodent, and it broke our damn radio. Ted is still tired. A few days of rest is what he needs. Whatever. Mary Jane keeps fainting. Really need to find her something to drink fast. Oh yeah, I missed drink day. Oops, I forgot day 33 was drink day. I forgot day 33 was drink day. Nobody drank anything. Y'all two sick motherfuckers. They still chugging along though. They still chugging. Mary Jane is too old for birthday. Man, nobody give a fuck about her birthday, bro. Let's do the food time. Nobody's going outside because everybody's sick. Man, if the merry men didn't come, it would have been good, bro. Let's see if we can make it to day 40. See if we can make it to day 40. If we can make it to day 40, I would consider that a win. Either way, we get Ted the medicine. Blah blah blah. Can't eat another soup can. Day 34. Didn't we give everybody something to drink? I don't know. I'm gonna just go ahead and give everybody something to drink because I can't remember. Today was breakfast. Was started by a map slid off the wall. Yeah, whatever. Open it. Who cares? Might as well. I can't put myself in time out for some reason. We're not sure how the map decided to slide off the wall, but we gained a lock from it. That sounds pretty good. There's no coming back from Mary Jane if we keep ignoring her weird behavior. Understandable. Time to ration supplies. We already ate, so we're not doing none of that. Should we start preparing for an expedition for tomorrow? The state of the wasteland remains unknown to us. Maybe we should risk it and go out. After all, you only live once. Offers 1 bottle. I don't have anything to trade with them. I have nothing to trade with them. We're still there though. We still chugging. We refuse to trade. What? He looks bad, but it looks like he's getting better. We refuse to trade. Hopefully we made the right choice, but the trader was not too happy about this. Today Mary Jane became unpredictable and aggressive. In a sudden fit of rage, she grabbed the axe standing in the corner and started striking the wall. Although it felt a little sorry about that poor wall, we had to stay silent, blah blah blah. Did we lose the axe? We lost the axe. Alright, whatever. We lost the axe, nobody's eating anything. The next day, stop by that goddamn coffin. Cover your motherfucking mouth. Cover your mouth, women. In the end, we decided her offers were not for us. Maybe another time. We should never come back. Either way, either we get Ted medicine or we never see him eat another a can of soup. Hurry. Hey, man, he might die, bro. That's tough. Hate to see it, but it is what it is. She going to kill Ted, bro. I want to see her try. Let's prepare for a scavenge. Let's do this. It smells bad in here. The end. Yeah, Ted died. Did we make it to day 40? Was this day 40? There's nothing here. Maybe we really try hard. We can get our neighbors to the shelter. We didn't make it. There was our final words. Did we make it to day 40? We made it to day 40. Okay. I mean, I count it as a win, and because we made it to day 40. All right, whatever. Can't win them all, I guess. Can't win them all, I guess. All right. So there's a glitch that y'all are telling me about that I need to try. Let's look up the glitch. Let's look it up. Look up the glitch. Oops, wrong button. What's that shit called? What's this shit called? Oh yeah, 60 seconds. Re-atomized. Time. Unlimited time. You can scavenge instantly in 60 seconds. Second major glitch.
I just found a way to get multiple scavs in one bunker session.
Look at all that shit. Bro, you're going to be able to do everything.
On the PC and the console boards of 60 seconds reatomized. The way this glitch works is by restarting your scavenge during the right transition before the game loads into the shelter. Working presumably the same way that double game state does, in where it stores the shelter.
So when it goes white, you're supposed to press escape and try to restart it. All right, let's try that out. This is using your cheat pass. All right, whatever, sir. All right, let's try the glitch out. If we win with a glitch, all right, if we're going to use a glitch, we got to put it on the hardest difficulty. That's the only caveat. That's the only caveat. We're going to put it on the hardest difficulty if we're going to play with a glitch. Bad smell, toxic fog. Let's try to see if this glitch still works. They probably patched it out by now, dude. Okay. Bro, get this shit out of my way. Got water, got water. I'll be able to get everything. We left Timmy ass last time. Oh, we can't go outside? Can't take the car? Obviously not. Come on, come on, come on. Hurry up, hurry up. We're gonna do a glitch. We gotta get everything. Dolores, come on. Dolores, come on. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait. Poison. Ah! Did I do it right? Did I do it right? Sadly, we can't take the car. Better be the perfect frame. I don't know if that worked or not, but we're gonna see. I don't think that worked. I don't think that worked. Yeah, I don't think that worked, chat. I don't think that worked. They definitely passed that out. They definitely passed that out, because that's definitely not intended. Shut that shit up, bro. All that goddamn tuba. Oh, look, get all this water right here. Get all this canned soup. Water, canned soup. Come on, bro, grab it! Or do you want to live or not? Alright, we need a radio. We need the radio. Where's the radio? Radio, 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 radio. Get the map. Come on, radio, radio, radio. Alright, come on. Radio, radio, radio. Radio, 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 radio. Alright, I'll take the poison. I'll take the axe. Ooh, shit. right, let's see if that actually worked this time. The whole screen was completely white. I doubt that worked. That was a good scavenge though. I probably should have just went with that. I don't know if that counted. Get in there. Get your big body ass in there. All right, we're just gonna do a regular scavenge this time. Dolores. Timmy. Bullets. Come on. Come on, we're almost there. We need a radio, bro. We need a radio, bro. I don't know what the briefcase does yet. We still haven't figured that out yet. Come on. Radio. Briefcase. Ah, shit. Get back. Kobe. All right, we're just gonna run it like that just to see. I think that was a pretty good run though. I think the last run before that one might have been better, but this one was okay too. And we're playing on the hardest difficulty. Holy shit. What was I thinking? We did get the radio. I don't know if we got the playing cards. I don't think we got the playing cards. No, we didn't get the playing cards. We gotta restart, bro. Because we gotta get to an ending. So we gotta at least get the playing cards, and we gotta get at least the radio. And I'm gonna put it back on Fat Man because I think they patched that. I think they patched that out. If it was my game, I'd patch it. No cap. We're gonna put it back on regular. Go back to Ted. All right, we're gonna get the playing cards and the radio because I want to get at least one ending before I end the stream. I don't want to just play the game and die and never get an ending type shit. You know what I'm saying? Where's the radio? Square. No, that's some bullshit. All right, get that to the shelter. Put it in the shelter. Where's the radio at? It's so slow. Where's the radio? Playing cards? Playing cards right here. And that right there. Did I get Dolores? Oh shit. I'm sorry, Mary Jane. Okay, restart. That was bad. Survival's overrated. Stay to see the fireworks. Oh damn, we died anyway. Whatever. I got an achievement for that. We need the radio and the playing cards. Come on. Alright, so there's a lock right there. Are those playing cards or those? I can't tell. Come on, Mary Jane. Get your ass in there. Is that the radio right there? Can I grab that? No. Alright, come on, lock in. I think I see the radio. Come on, family. Where's the radio? Get your ass up. Why can't everybody just grab stuff with me? Why they just sitting around? Oh my god, we're finna die. Damn, bro, where's the radio at? Is there a radio every time or is it a different scavenge every time? We gotta start over, bro. We gotta get at least some kind of ending. We gotta get the ending. Where is the radio? Does it spawn every time or is it a different set? Oh, there it is. Okay, there's the radio right there. So we just need that and the playing cards. It look hard for those playing cards, bro. 60 seconds to final. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. Come on, playing cards, playing cards, playing cards. There they go, there they go, there they go. Got playing cards. Alright. Alright. Come on, Timmy, come on, Timmy, come on, Timmy. We're all gonna live. We're all gonna live. Let's get out of here. Baby girl, come on. Stop playing your damn tuba. Baby girl. That's my little daughter right there. I don't want her to die. Ah! Get in there. All right, we're good. 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 We're alive. We made it. We made it, chat. Got to get them all. Scavenge each item at least once. All right. All right. All right. All right. Everybody's here at the place. We have what it takes to get at least one ending. All we got to do is survive. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. It was a close one. We can't remember bringing those supplies down here. We're not complaining. We probably should have stocked up better. Our shelves are full of cans. We eat from cans. Blah, blah, blah. There's just barely enough water for everyone. All right, whatever. Nobody's eating shit. Wouldn't it be fantastic? No, it wouldn't be fantastic. It would be terrible. Still, it's better to safe down, blah, 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 blah. Random shit. Nobody's eating nothing. Nobody's drinking nothing. Prepare to... Nah, we're not going to prepare to scavenge. Don't even waste time doing that. It's easy to escalate silly arguments into quarters that doesn't help. In close quarters doesn't help. We were chatting and then suddenly we were fighting and fighting. Let's just hope this get over with soon. Make sure y'all tell y'all fathers Happy Father's Day tomorrow, man. Don't y'all forget now. We could barely sleep after the night, all that arguing. Let's hope this won't happen again. Where's the water when Ted needs it? Bro, can you relax, bro? I know what day it is, bro. I'm about to give y'all something. Our neighborhood is still highly radioactive. We're not going to the surface. Guess what? We already got ourselves a very Fallout garden, a bunch of mushrooms. No mushrooms. We're not eating those fucking mushrooms. We're surviving as long as possible. Get rid of those mushrooms. Throw them outside. Everybody's still in good spirits. We may be hungry, but there's blah blah blah. Everybody's hungry. Whatever. Everybody want to eat something. No, nobody's eating anything. Everybody sit down and shut up. Our neighborhood is still highly radioactive. Next day. I feel like a professional now. I feel like a professional. I know what I'm doing. I found this cool game too called Party Hard. It looks dope. It kind of reminds me of Happy Hills Homicide a lot. It's hard not to worry considering our current situation. Some days we're still struggling to deal with the shelter life, but we can't lose hope. Ted is not complaining today, at least not very much. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. All right, cool. It's day 5. Everybody gets to eat. Everybody eat something. Highly radioactive. Ain't nobody going outside, bro. We're almost a weekend already. We thought playing the silent game would be a good idea. The silence is too annoying and we quickly stopped. Alright, day 6. That means it's water day. We're finna run out of water already. Might as well prepare to scavenge. A few more hours of coughing. We get used to that. Ventilation is halted. Circulating air. We should do something before we suffocate. Alright. The obvious thing to do when a vent is blocked is to check what's blocking it. I'll be a minute. That's all good, Ethan. However, when you shine your flashlight on a hive of mutated insects, nothing usually goes bad. Everything goes bad for worse. The angry hive is gone, but the insects did some biting before they fled. We don't need nobody getting sick in here. Time to shoot somebody to scavenge. I didn't get no weapon, huh? I did get a gun though. Well, I guess you're taking the gun then. Take the gun. Alright, she's not sick no more. Day 8, nobody's eating nothing. It's a high time we stop wondering. Listen to the radio, yep. We're getting closer to that ending. All we gotta do is keep alive keep doing that radio, keep it from breaking. We were able to get a weak signal to tap into the government's emergency announcement service, and guess what? Great news. The fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Okay, well, she's already out there, so whatever. We could keep sitting on our backsides. We could do it on our own, escaping the part, not ruining the part. Of course, there's someone out there who can help us. Let us keep our eyes and ears open. Let's keep that radio going. Everything we get with a radio, we need to keep that going. Good news, the government made a radio broadcast about extracting survivors in our area. Ted is no longer thirsty. Expect communication in a few days. We'll be able to get out of here soon. Day 10, food day. Everybody time to get food. We played a game of list of things you hate the most. But who will do the honors of stealing possessions from our arch nemesis? Maybe, wait, what? It reminded us about the little weasel who had a safe in his living room. Ted, you go. You're the man of the house. You go steal from him. Since you want to steal shit, please be some water. No water. That safe didn't have nothing. Got an axe. I'll take it. We marched to Ned's house and found a safe cracked open by the blast. That safe sucks. Despite the dire circumstances we all terrible were going through, Tim was very brave. Alright. Alarm. There's a group of people outside that don't seem too friendly. We recognize some of them. They used to be in our neighborhood watch. They don't sound too concerned with the well-being of the neighborhood anymore. But they're very serious about angrily waving their heavy flashlights. We need to do something before they break in and take everything we have. Well, just lock it up. Just lock the door. Just lock the door. Pacifist. Defend yourself without a weapon. We're getting all kinds of achievements. We didn't think about the small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage unknown attackers. It seemed that they would give us a break in fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. Too bad that padlock is in no shape to be used again. Ring, ring. There we were, thinking we would never hear the phone signal again. Go out there, Dolores. Oh, damn it. I was supposed to... Shit. I hope that don't ruin my ending. I really hope that don't ruin the ending. It was too dangerous to just randomly run across to a ringing phone. Yeah, let's keep it moving. This is insane. We keep finding spiders everywhere. They're in our soup. They're in our water. We swear some of them are coming back. And they are bigger every time we see them. Yeah, can't go on like this. It's time to wage our war on those spiders. Smash them with the Boy Scout book. Come on, let me get a radio signal. A good book is the solution to every problem you encounter. That includes marauding spiders. A few precise hits and suddenly every spider is aware what the word decimation means. We also found a misplaced soup can that is hunting pesky spiders. Ted is fine. I don't need soup, I need water. Timmy is in his best behavior. How long would it last? Day 14, 369, 12. Nope, nobody's eating or drinking nothing. The more we know, radio, turn the radio on. Yes, turn the radio on. Come on. We're almost there. Please bring back water. Okay! Real one. Mary Jane, real one Mary Jane. And we got the gun back. She didn't even break it. Hell yeah. She brought 3 bottles of water. Holy shit. And a briefcase. I don't know what's in the briefcase, but shit, I'll take it. Oh man, I'm in such a good mood. Everybody gets to eat and drink. I'll give goddamn Mary Jane an extra helping actually, because she really helped us out just now. It seemed awfully quiet outside. Maybe it's safe. Maybe we won't know until we go out. Prepare for a scavenge? Yeah, let's do this. We were about to finish our dinner, if we could call it that, when we heard someone knocking at the door. It seemed to be a trader who is very interested in ammunition. How about that? We have playing cards, so I think we can live without. Checkers. You think he's gonna give us ammo for checkers? Because we have the playing cards. I think playing cards are 10 times better than checkers, so we'll be fine. What did they just steal from us? They just stole from us? We offered checkers instead of ammunition. The visitor was quite confused and tried to explain to us what ammunition is. We pretended to understand nothing. It was very amusing until he left with our checkers board. Asshole. It's It's about time we chose someone to scavenge the remains of our town, search for such supplies. Ted, you good out there. Damn, I sent him out there with nothing again. Oops. Hope he comes back. It's like a pretty good run right here. Ted is left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. Alright, whatever. 17. Nobody's eating anything. Yesterday during charades, we learned that Mary Jane doesn't know how to spell disestablishmentarianism and is left disappointed. Shelter schooling for Mary Jane. Yep, go ahead and teach her some shit. What's with the flame? What the flame mean? What that flame sound effect mean? Dolores does not mess around. What started out as a spelling exercise has quickly found its way to math revision, followed by a short physics course, and ending on tinkering with random objects in the shelter. Mary Jane is exhausted. How about getting Tiffany something to drink? Yep. 18 is drink day. We're not a big fan of the strange smelling shelter. A fire. We need to put it out. Save the supplies. We don't have time to save them all. What do we save? We're not as big fan of the strange smelling shelter. Realize how much we prefer. Nothing is on fire. Sitting before a fire. We need to put it out and save our supplies. What do we save? We save the radio. Save the radio. The radio is most important. It's the only way we get the ending. It's the only way we get one of the endings. I actually don't know what the ending is, but I'm gonna find out. What could have ended it really, really badly, but we were able to put the fire out before it got any major damage. Let's hope this won't happen again. Since we already know we can't count on local firemen, we're not letting them anywhere near us, our home or our fires. Today the music from the radio stopped abruptly, and instead we got to listen to the transmission from the army. We're almost halfway through the door. They started talking about evacuation, but it turns out there is something we need to do first. All survivors were asked to leave a sign they were alive somewhere in the area. Okay. We got a map, and we had the playing cards, so we needed both to actually do this mission. A quick glance at the map gave us all the information we required. We left the message in a bottle. Mary Jane seems being sleepy all the time. She has no energy for anything. Mary Jane is starving. Alright, bro. Everybody get something to eat. As we were about to start our book club discussion on the only book we've all read, the phone book, we were interrupted by a rapid knocking at the door. We found out it was a group of refugees who survived the blast just like we did. They were doing much worse than us and begged to provide us with any water, food, or medical supplies. You can take soup. I got more soup than I got water. I hope you could trade me. I hope you could give me a soup for a water. Nah, they ain't give me anything. They just took from us. They ain't give us shit. They just took from us. Our visitors had a problem finding enough words to express their gratitude. Many tears were shed, smiles and hugs exchanged, and they wished us all the best. It's all a great feeling to helping someone out. Mary Jane seems happy all the time. Seems sleepy all the time. Why I keep saying happy when I see that? She has no energy for anything. Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. Alright. It's water day. Everybody drink something. We respect the post-apocalypse. Be peace and quiet since you know that most people aren't around anymore. Yet there's someone at the door. And we opened it when we encountered a strange-looking man in a blue jumpsuit. He asked him to trade him a water chip. Water chip? What the hell is that? No, I'm not doing that. Fuck him. I'm not trading you shit, boy. Get your ass out of here. I don't have enough water to trade you. That was my last bottle. We were sorry to explain that we don't know what a water chip was and that we didn't have one. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Ring ring. Alright, no, send Timmy, yeah. He going crazy over there anyway with his hair looking like that. Okay. My boy Ted came back. Did he bring anything? He brought poison, the gun back. It looked like a flashlight too. No water though. Damn. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp from the caller. Introduced ourselves. Ted was safely returned home. Something must have gone wrong on the other side, and they get back to us. Alright, we got bug spray. Alright, whatever. Day 23. Everybody's good though. At least nobody's sick. A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on the shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. For just one can of soup, we get what's in the bag and all of its contents. How many things of soup do I have? I have two and a half cans of soup. I can't give him a whole can of soup. That's half my food supply, dude. I can't do that. I'm sorry, I can't do it. It's not happening, dude. Are you kidding? I gained 3 subjects today from my new video. Congratulations, my boy. Hell yeah. Like to see that. Everybody's gaining. Glad you didn't quit, my boy. Glad you didn't quit. Our grandparents always told us to never buy anything sight unseen. about to start now. Gone are the times of yard sales. Yeah, get your ass on somewhere. Mary Jane is very thirsty. Needs a drink. 21, 22. Yeah, it's time for drinks. Oh my God, it's my last day of water. It's my last day of water, gang. Oh, this is a good day to go outside, stretch a bit, find some toxic air. All right. Send her out there with the axe. She has. If we lose the axe, it's not a big deal because we still got the gun. So I mean, it's all good. Food day. Anybody hungry? Timmy is eating something. Time to ration. All right, everybody eat. The last time we went out on an expedition, we noticed an abandoned tank. Should we investigate it? No, that has nothing to do with nothing. We already have the radio. The abandoned tank has the radio. We already have a radio. Don't need another one. We decided to go in for an inspection of the tank. Was all we knew. Blah blah blah. Could have been a trap. We could really use some supplies. We counted on them. We counted all of them today, and the numbers did not make us happy. I'm gonna do something about it. We know that a teacher from a local school rescued a bunch of kids and led them to a nearby building where they're relatively safe. We could really use whatever they have. We could really use it, right? That's low-key crazy. Like, stealing from old people is one thing, stealing from children is another. But we gotta live. We gotta live. We gotta live. I'm so tired, bro. Man, that's tough. Time for beddy bye. Time for bed. They didn't have any water. That sucks. Got all this food, no water. We're all finna die from fucking. We're finna die because we have no water, dude. We're gonna drown. Come on, come on. Please. Please. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing but static. What was that? Rats are really smaller. Alright, shoot them up. Shoot at them then. Alright, the radio's going off again. We lost the gun. Alright, whatever. Damn, our gun blew when we tried to shoot the thing. Our cans are saved. Too bad for the hairy mutant. Timmy's in terrible shape. Day 29, no water. Alright, everybody eat then. Done too much running yesterday. Now my body aches. Oh man, that's tough. All that running really does the body good, you know what I'm saying? Everybody fucking died, bro. Right when I was right at the cusp of winning. I had the playing cards and everything. Yesterday was amazing. What happened? Tell me about it, my boy. Jane is gone too long. She ain't coming back. Ted died. Yeah, everybody died. God damn it. Everybody died. Okay. You perished. That's tough. Hate to see it. We survived another month, though. We survived another month. All right, let's just run it back. Let's try it one more time. We're gonna go for that. We're gonna go for the radio ending again. We're gonna go for the radio ending again. Try to get everything we need. What did they say? What they say? You need a map, a radio, and a playing cards. A map, a radio, and playing cards. Where's the radio? Oh, there's a radio right there. That's the first thing I'm getting. Come on, Dolores. Get your ass on. I'm going the wrong way, bruh. This house is shaped so stupid. I don't like this. Come on to me. Come on to me. Come on to me. Playing cards. Playing cards. Playing cards. Playing cards. Playing cards. Playing cards. Got the map. Flashlight. Checkers. Alright, we need playing cards. We need more food and water too. Water will run out fast. We didn't get the playing cards, bro. Where the playing cards at? Wow, great story, man. What you had to say, my king. I already asked you what happened throughout the day, but you didn't say anything. Make it seem like I didn't respond to you. I asked you what happened, you didn't say nothing. Playing cards got to be somewhere around here. Alright. Pull everything. Everything for you. More food. More water. Doors, bring your ass on. Where's my daughter at? Where's baby girl? Where is she? Where is she? Oh, damn it. Oh my God, I was trying to make sure I had her. Damn. That's crazy. You perished. What, Dolores can't do it by herself? Oh, I guess it's because I died, because I was Ted. If I was playing as Dolores, they probably would have let me, you know, exist without Ted. One more time. This is the one right here, chat. This is the one. Lock in, everybody. Military ending, activate. Come on, military. Save my life. All right, so we got those, the map right there. We got this right there, that right there. Playing card? No, that's harmonica. I don't see no radio. Water. Gas mask. Radio. That. This. Come on, 30 seconds. Come on, 30 seconds. Grab it, bro. Sitting here clicking on it and she's not grabbing it. She want to die or something. I grab all of this. Hold on, grab the map. Come on, I should be able to get one more thing. Okay, nothing. Let's just get into the shelter. Let's get into the shelter. I always feel like I can get more stuff, but I can't. I can't get too much. Alright. Tora. Come on, tell me I got some decent water. I hope so. Oh yeah. Got plenty of water this time. More water than I ever need. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about it for some time. This is the stock shelter we've ever seen. Alright, that's plenty of food. We find food pretty often. So I think we'll be able to make it to the actual ending with this loadout that we currently have. I think it's a good loadout right here. Let's make it happen. We thought playing the silent game would be a good idea. The silence was too annoying and quickly stopped. Alright, whatever. Nobody's eating, nobody's drinking. Ted seems to be in really good shape. Still irradiated. Nobody's going outside. Every small smell attacks our noses. We should check out that hole. Thanks for those reactions. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate those hots. I mean, I didn't get the playing cards. We might as well restart. Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. Everybody's drinking. It looks like the area is fully irradiated. No, we're not going outside. No Timmy. One of those cupboards in the shelter is pretty shaky. So we pull it out and give it a new home. In the process, we discovered a secret door. Where does it lead? Oh, we can't even tell. We got no gun. We ain't got no flashlight. This might have been alright if I had the playing cards. Some things better left untouched. Whatever's behind that door, we'll have to figure it out later. The boredom and the silence is overwhelming. Alright, whatever. We have checkers. Play checkers. Stop being bored. It looks like the area is still irradiated. Alright, so nobody can go outside. I literally find out whenever I make a video stream, I do it in 720 because my cam doesn't handle 1080. So I need a new cam. Yeah, not really. Camera doesn't, it ain't gonna make that much of a difference. Because it's gonna be small in the corner anyway. The problem is simple. If we don't wash ourselves, we'll get sick. Seriously sick. It smells really bad down here. It doesn't seem like it'll get any better over the next couple of days. How about we do something to fix this? The bug poison. More presentable smell-wise anyway. I don't like blur. 720p is still HD. Time to ration supplies. Our neighborhood is still highly radioactive. We shouldn't go outside right now. All right, we ain't gonna go outside. Mary Jane has been awfully silent today. Don't like her. Should we try talking to her? Yes. And a cam is cheaper than the one I got. Oh, okay. By 20 pounds. I say get a 4K webcam. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing solves problems better than being an honest conversation over hot peppers. We don't have the latter. Our neighborhood is still highly radioactive. All right. How about that lake we used to go to? Man, nobody care. Next. Day 8 is day 8. 8. Day 8 is day 8. 8. As long as we're safe, we can stay down here. Dolores is fine and well, as much as you can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. There's nothing going on with Ted, nothing new. Alright. Day 8, ain't nobody doing shit. What was that sound? A galloping horse? We rushed to the door and were greeted by two men dressed like they come from a medieval fair. Identified the sound, holding two rocks, hitting them together to sound constantly. While they were skipping and pretending to be a rider, they were looking for some antique cup. Alright, whatever. Use the map, bro. Don't steal it, though. Don't steal my map, bro. Do well by me, please. We got a Boy Scout book. Hell yeah. They richly accepted and wish them luck on their quest. You know what I'm saying? Dolores has a drink sometimes. Tell Ted, all Ted wishes for is a few drops of water. Alright, relax. Our neighborhood is still highly radioactive. Alright, we're not going outside now. Listen to the radio. By the way, Q, I'm gonna go to bed. It's 4 p.m. for me. It's 4 p.m. for you. But good night. I'm gonna keep your stream on as I go to bed so I can still watch at the same time. Good night, my boy. Appreciate you, my bye. Thank you for being here. Make sure you like the stream, please. We're able to get a weak signal. Guess what? Great news. The fallout outside is mostly gone. All right, so 10 days in, you can go start scavenging. 10 days in, you can start scavenging. We can keep them sitting back on our backsides in this tiny little bunker, or we can start thinking about getting away as possible from this wasteland. Can we do it on our own? Okay, that's cool. The escaping part, not the ruining part. Good news, the government had a radio broadcast about extracting survivors from our area. The announcer asked everyone listening to wait a while longer and expect further communication on a few days. And we'll be out of here soon. Ted is hungry. Oh, we missed day 10. Whoops. One of my nieces just started crying. Tell her to start watching KEYDOOR. She'll stop crying. She'll just start laughing. Ugly. We've been preparing for the expedition since yesterday. We feel ready to do it right now. Who should be the lucky one? Ted, get your ass up. Nah, we're gonna send Dolores. Nah, we're gonna send Ted. Nah, we're gonna send Dolores. Dolores, we're not taking the radio. You kidding? Dolores, you take a map. No, you take some water. You take a bottle of water. Wah. Me too? See this dude? This dude tripping. Dolores on her way on the surface. Let's hope she'll make it safe and sound. Equipment, water. Oh, it's drink day. Everybody got to get something to drink. Life would be so boring if KEYDOOR never streamed. Hey, man. Hopefully more people will remember that one day. And then they'll start coming to the stream and liking the stream. We had thought phone calls were a thing of the past. Somebody go out and check that phone, man. Somebody get out here and check that phone, man. You dig? When we answered the phone, we started exchanging information. The call was cut short. Alright, we already know this. We've seen that already. We've been busy since we got to the shelter, but there's still much to be done, like trimming that shrubbery in the yard. Bro, you worried about shrubbery? You worried about shrubbery and trimming, bro? What are you doing? They better. I think about, cause look, bro, I'm moving, right? When we get to my new crib, I'm moving in July. My new crib, I'm gonna have a whole streaming room. You know what that means? That means MetaQuest streams. That means I can do bigger streams, bro. Like I can do bigger events. You know, currently I'm kind of confined to right behind this wall right here. I'm not confined to it. Like I can open it up and move the wall. But personally, when it's time to rewatch the stream, bro, I like to see the wall. I don't like to see the laundry room type shit. Time to ration out supplies. What's left? It's day 14, which is 9, 12, 15. During breakfast, we were startled when our map had slid off the wall. Yeah, check that. Most of the time when that happens, it's a good thing. That was terrifying. As soon as we cracked our safe open, the lights. Oh, damn. Well, that one time it wasn't a good thing. Day 15, food, water. There is nothing more annoying than the silence that is all we're getting. Wait, what? There's nothing more annoying than silence, and that's all we're getting from our radio. No music, no talking, nothing. Is there anything we can do to help the radio make it work again? We sure know staring at it won't help. They better. I'm gonna keep congratulating you on 1,000 subs. Thank you, man. Thank you. I feel like if we fuck with the radio, it's gonna break. So I'm just saying no. The radio works perfectly fine. It's just nothing being broadcast right now. This is most likely gonna be my last run, whether we get an ending or not. We're sure they're experiencing technical issues. Yes, that's it. Everything will be just fine. Ted is no longer thirsty. Ted is no longer hungry. I like this game a lot, though. This is really good. Time to ration supplies. Day 16 through 9 to 15. No. Mutated rodents are attacking our supplies. We're not sure if they're rats, feral bunnies, or just mutated hamsters. All of these options are pretty grim. We could use a spare ammunition. Nah. By the way, I meant 4 a.m., not 4 p.m. Okay, I got you. I hope she comes back. The beast of rodent. Wait, what rodent? I didn't even realize there was a rodent. Enjoying the little things in life is important in any situation. So when Mary Jane found some seeds in the shelter, we got really excited. She thinks that with a little luck, enough water and soil, we will be able to grow our own food. We don't know if those are vegetable seeds, but if they are, planting them might be worth a shot. Shall we use a bottle of water to start our own garden? Man, why not? We're already down. We're already down to scraps. We're already down to nothing. Here goes nothing. Soil, seeds, water. We'll see what happens in the next few days. Let's just hope these seeds won't turn into some useless flower. Good night, KEYDOOR. See you soon. All right, my boy. See you later, game time. Mary Jane is very thirsty. When you know, our dear Mary Jane keeps a diary. For some reason, she was hiding it in the scout book. We keep in our shelter. We have no doubts what needs to be done right now. Each of us must be assigned a role, and the diary must be read aloud. Right? What the hell? The diary must be read out loud. Why would y'all do that to y'all daughter? What's wrong with y'all? No, I'm not reading my daughter's diary. What the hell? She can't have a private place to put her thoughts down? What's wrong with these people? Everybody should be assigned something, and everybody should be reading her diary out loud. Thank us for respecting Mary Jane. Thank us for respecting her privacy. She then ripped and tore all the pages, set them on fire, stomped them out, and fed them to the mutated rats outside. A bit excessive, but we all feel better about it being dealt with. We still wonder why she wrote about us, though. We're glad to see the Dolores come back safely. And she brought back a bottle of water. Couldn't be said about those bottles of booze lying next to them, though. At some point during our expedition, a monkey started making weird noises and digging in front of with a stick. A quick investigation revealed a few bottles of water. No one even tried to open them. The same couldn't be said about the bottles of booze lying next to them. The state of the wasteland remains unknown to us. Maybe we should risk it and go out. After all, you only live once. Yeah, why not, bro? Let's do it. We've been smelling something funny, a fire. What should we protect? We protect the radio. The radio works. You hear that? You hear that noise that radio making? That's proof that it's working. We need our source of information. We went to the radio first. We were able to grab it before it was engulfed by flames. Unfortunately, our other supplies weren't so lucky. We need to evaluate our losses. Dolores needs time to rest. She seems exhausted. Mary Jane's diet could use some food. Alright, Mary Jane, have some food. Some of us are keener to go outside than others. Either way, it is time to choose the most able-bodied person. Mary Jane, get your ass outside. You just ate. Huh? You the only one going outside because you just ate, fool. Shouldn't have ate nothing. That suit meant go outside and do something for me. When Mary Jane went outside, let's hope she hurries back soon. And look, our little flower in the pot over there is actually growing out. Time to ration supplies, day 21. Time for water. Today, the music from the radio stopped abruptly, and instead we got a transmission from the military. Use the map. Okay. This might be it right here. A quick glance at the map gave us all the information we required. Left them a message in a bottle. Dolores barely any strength left. She doesn't eat tonight. She will not last till the morning. Relax, bro. You just ate, bro. Shut your hungry ass up. You be alright. You be alright, nigga. Who knocking on the door like that? In other circumstances, we might have risked battling a beast in the darkness. For some reason, we felt that this was not to our liking, so we screamed in terror. The creature seemed probably more scared than we were. Dolores was barely any strength. Did I feed him? Did I feed him at 20? I can't remember. We were visited by a young woman today. She was on a mission to rescue her sweet murder. Challenged a local bandit leader to a duel. She said that we've been observing us for a while, and we were hoping that we could eventually. All right, let's do it. Send Ted though. Send the man. They got into a fight. Who won? I ain't had no weapon though. I went out there and fought, and I ain't have nothing, and I came back alive. The woman quickly called a group of friends, and we set out and turned. It wasn't a problem. Finding out the lost twin wasn't a problem. He was hanging on top of some antenna next to a fence trying to escape. In his duel with a bandit leader, he lost his hand. The group quickly tended to his injuries, and he'll be just fine. Water's all Dolores wants. When Dolores comes back from that expedition the other day, she had a tiny scratch on her leg. It didn't seem serious at the time, but now it's quite a terrible sight. If you don't do anything about it, she's losing a leg. Minor inconvenience in comparison to what might happen next. Damn, she died immediately. What the hell is that growing over there? We didn't do anything about the infected wounds. After all, our ancestors told us to survive without any fancy medicine. Why would we listen to doctors? Dolores is looking more sickly, though. She's looking sickly. She's died. What you mean, sickly? R.I.P. Alright, it was food day today anyway. Didn't I feed them, though? I feel like I fed them on day 20. Did I not feed them? Maybe I didn't. Whoops. Oh, I ain't giving no water. Some water too, why not? Whoa, that plant Mary Jane's tending to is growing crazy. It's growing in the dark. We've never seen carrots or anything. We're not sure it's normal. Maybe it's a good time to collect whatever it produced. I'm not sure, why not? Got no food. Might as well, right? And she came back. And I got sick immediately. Good call with the plant. We were able to procure 4 cans worth of food from it. The glow seems to have an extra nutritional value. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter. We're happy to find the fire station in our town is semi-operational. Even after the apocalypse, it's not really shocking. Firefighters are the greatest of all heroes. Greatest of heroes. Right after Marines and Ice Cream Men. What? Although none of their faces are familiar, we're sure they're the real deal. They had uniforms, helmets. Outside of the next entrance, we found a mannequin dressed as a police uniform, nailed to the wall with a fire axe. It must have been an art installation of some sort, and we are sorry to ruin it, but we really needed that axe. Although initially friendly, the firefighters became a bit anxious after a while. They handed us a can of bug spray and asked us not to tell anyone about what we saw here. We're not sure why. Maybe they're too humble and don't want people to come and shower them with gifts. It might sound paranoid, but we think someone had followed us. Just hope this doesn't happen again. Ted looks very weak. If he doesn't eat it today, it might end really badly. Ted becomes infected with something. Didn't I just feed him? I really don't remember. I just start remembering. When we were looking closely at the map, we noticed something had been written in a mysterious direction on the corners. Lead to come sign the treasure. Should we be sending someone out to find out? Man, you might as well go. Go ahead. I'm sick. I'm not going out. If I go out, I might die. I'm already sick. Did they get us anything? They got us a bottle of water. Got us a bottle of water, it looked like. We were sure if we were able to find whatever was hidden by the author of the map directions, but soon enough the pieces started coming together. After an hour of digging at the local park, or rather what was left of it, we came across a working flashlight, just what we needed. I feel like I just gave them water, bro. Alright, just because I don't know, I'm just gonna feed them, but I'm gonna feed them too. What about the time we chose someone to scavenge remains of our town? Alright, team. Get out there. Start scavenging. Ted left for the surface. A sleazy trader carrying an equally scruffy bag. Alright. Let's get the cat. Let's get the cat. As soon as the door closed behind the trader, the bag started to violently shake, emitting a screeching, hellish sound. Terrified, we backed up against the walls. When the beast finally escaped, it turned out to be a house cat. Took a can. Alright, whatever. They offer a health pack for a lock. They offer ammunition for playing cards. Alright, we'll take the health pack because my boy is sick, and when he comes back, if he comes back, I think that'll be good right there. Mary Jane diet can use a little food. It was very kind. I might as well give her some water too. She don't know why here. She might die. Today night, a bunch of people dressed in what looked like Halloween doctor outfits. They claim to be field hospital, moving from place to place and attempting to help the hurt by hazards of the wasteland. Their problem is some of their supplies got eaten by something that looked like Sasquatch. They're asking us if we have any more hydrogen peroxide. No, I don't have no hydrogen peroxide. Who said I had hydrogen peroxide? Look at that creepy ass cat. What is that? What is this scam? They're not even real doctors. No way we're giving these crooks anything. Alright, you're not giving them shit. The fuck? 60 seconds, nice. What's up, Chance? Chantis Clark? I feel like I read your name wrong the other day too. Is it Chantis or Chance? I'm gonna say Chance until you correct me. Government message incoming. We were disappointed to hear it was not evacuation or date plan, at least not yet. They said they need us to find a high point near the shelter, make some noise so we're easier to locate. And we don't have a damn harmonica. Oops. We took the turns peeking out of the shelter a few times per hour, screaming random words into the wasteland. Ran out of words of interest very quickly though. Don't think anyone is coming and clearly needs something louder than just our voices. I might as well give her water. I'm not really even keeping up what day I fed these people. Cherikov is a fresh addition to our family. Say we notice something else on our collar, or should we take a quick trip to see what's out there? Hell no. 60 seconds nice. Me neither. You neither? You don't know how to say your own name? What do you mean, me neither? What's up with dude? The cat belonged to us now. And our new dear friend, valuable addition to our bunker. We managed to use a pillow for a whole 10 seconds yesterday before it started. Wait, it almost scratched our eyes out. Clearly, it's really fond of us. It's staying, and that's final. The siblings kept their word and visited again with a request. Seeing that they're really running low out of Seeing that they're running out of space in their tent, their group is The group was attempting to build a small camp for themselves. They already gathered some resources, but they need some help to chop the wood and build houses. All right, I might be able to get the twins ending. My boy Ted just came back. He got us some more water, and I got a health pack for you, my dude. I got a health pack for you. It took a few hours, but we managed to chop everything they asked us and even a bit more. Everybody's really grateful for what we got. A lot of friendly pats on the back. Helping people and working together sure is a nice feeling. Got 2 bottles of water. Hell yes. Hell yes. Hell yes. Hell yes. Give him the health pack and feed everyone. Now we have 2 cans and 2 waters left. We're not certain about the situation on the surface. I don't want to prepare to scavenge because nobody can go out. A traveling salesman paid us a visit today. He introduced himself as Willie. Apparently, business can do well even after the end of the world. Both ways you said it was wrong. It's Shanties. Oh, okay. Shanties. I'll remember from now on. Shanties. All right. Apparently, business can do better even after a war. 4 waters for... I can't even afford that. He offers 1 water in exchange for... 1 water in exchange for checkers. 2 soup in exchange for gas mask. I don't know. I need the water, bro. I need the water. Give me the water. The water is what goes faster. Big time. Fair exchange. Alright, my boy is back to normal. We should be able to get some more food from the plant. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted, if you don't shut your hungry ass up, didn't I just feed them both? I think I did, but I'm gonna feed everybody again. I'm gonna give everybody something to drink too. Why not? I don't know. It seems awfully quiet outside. Maybe it's safe. Maybe it's not. We won't know until we go out. Alright. Alright, I'm back. Welcome back, Ethan. We've been hearing strange noises lately. Is it coming from outside or is it something that came into the shelter with us? Could it be? We found nothing. We feel like we might be going crazy. We should probably get busy with something to keep us occupied before this gets worse. Nah, it's family time. Boredom can really get to you in the shelter. It can lead you then into dark places. Trust. Ted is tired. A few days of rest was what he needs. We fed everybody on 35. So that means on 38, we need to give everybody water. And on 40, we need to give everybody food. Enough sitting around. It's time to visit the surface and look for additional supplies. All right, Mary Jane, get your ass out there then. Since you want to go outside so bad, go outside so bad. Fuck. All right, my boy finna go crazy in a minute. I can already tell. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Ration supplies? No. I'm not going out. We've been hearing some soft scratching noises in the shelter at night. We thought it was just the wind. But we were wrong. It's the cat. It's not doing anything naughty. It seems like it squeezes through some holes in the wall and makes its way outside. We're not sure where it goes during the secret trips, but every morning it comes back to the shelter like nothing happened. Should we follow it the next time it sneaks out? Why not? Why not? Might lead us to some water. Oh, he left. Oh, he got the hell on. Okay. Serico took us to an old junkyard. Oh, wait, what? Took us to an old junkyard that's inhabited by one lonely resident. What did I miss? Nothing too crazy. A self-proclaimed scientist living in an old bus converted into a lab conducts experiments. The doc seems happy to have his pet back, although the cat showed no enthusiasm at the prospect. We exchanged some small talk, but truth be told, we were kind of in a hurry to get out of there. The scientist didn't seem completely sane. He mentioned something about escaping a wasteland in a spaceship. Trip. 38. What we said? 35. So everybody get water on 38. Open in the name of freedom. We are not rich by any means, but I'm not letting these people in. I'm not letting these weirdos in. What you mean? Get y'all ass on somewhere, bro. I need to keep everything that I got on me. I don't need to lose nothing. I already lost my wife. We stayed silent until the group on the other side of the door went away. Ted is hungry. Now you be alright, bro. Shut your hungry ass. Time to listen to the radio. Alright, let's listen to the radio. Come on. I need the twins. That's my saying. Stay in line in the fallout shelter for 40 days. Okay. Another achievement. Once had we waited through all the static, we had a transmission that was hosted by some nut talking about conspiracies and saucer men from Mars abducting people. It's pretty amusing. Day 40, food day. It seemed very difficult to prepare for unforeseen consequences when you don't see them coming. Well, they are unforeseen by definition, so that does make a lot of sense. We can't say we were prepared for what happened. Wait, wait, what? Did you do an only you and wife run? Nah. My girl, my little baby daughter, she's out on a scavenge right now. What we make today will be our tomorrow, so let's make it right. We discovered that Sheriko somehow found a way back to our shelter. Does this mean she'll stay for good? We're not sure what exactly transpired between the little guy and its owner. We asked, but we wouldn't tell. Government message incoming. We're disappointed to hear that it is not evacuation data plan. We need to have, okay. We took turns peeking out of the shelter a few times per hour and screaming random words into the wasteland. We ran out of words and interest very quickly though. Don't think anyone is coming. We clearly need something louder than our voices. Curiosity almost killed the cat. Sharikov found a tiny wire sticking out from the ceiling and pulled it out. Plaster and debris fell on the table, topped out with a big meowing fur ball. What is this thing anyway? Nobody remembers what it being there before. The cat might be angry if we take away the wire, so maybe it would be best to leave it. Should we examine the wire? Or should we examine the wire? Should we examine the wire? Let me guess. Timmy left? Timmy didn't leave. I didn't grab his ass. Timmy got left. He got blown the fuck up. Should we examine the wire? Bro, yes, bro. Fuck Sheriko, bro. Don't be fucking with my wires on the roof. The fuck? You can get the hell out. Straight up. Just like that. The fuck on, bro. And we got another water. And she got some ammo. We followed the wire outside and it was almost half burned out truck. Wait, what? We followed the wire outside and found a burned out truck with two surprised gentlemen inside, surrounded by an array of blinking bulbs. That's some space tech right there. Where they're listening to our very own shelter. Their feeble excuse about the roadside picnic didn't convince us either. Even Timmy knows you can't have picnics here. And the car had no wheels. What's up, Game Time? Welcome back. How's everyone? What's going on? And during one of his insane episodes around 3 a.m. last night, Sherikov ran first into the wall, causing a loose brick to fall out. Behind it was a cigar. 6% with ammunition inside. Thanks to whoever let it free. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. We decided to finally check what we can between the rubble in our backyard, our poor lawns and flowers. Once the object of desire of the whole neighborhood now reduced to nothing, more than radioactive ashes covered by debris. There really isn't much left here. The only tree that's left is completely burnt out in a hollow area inside of a dead husk. Squirrels made their home pretty good at collecting stuff. Hope they don't mind us borrowing a few things. They had a checkerboard inside of the place. We used the barbecue here almost every weekend. The barbecue itself found its way into a power line in front of our house. And it's unreachable. Our garden table is mostly destroyed under bits and pieces of charred wood. We found a few things that could prove useful. We believe that our expedition to the wasteland must have followed by strangers. We should be more cautious next time. Oh shit, I haven't been paying attention to what day it was. I have been fucking just ignoring the days. It's awfully quiet outside. Maybe it's safe to go outside. All right, let's go outside then. The siblings visited us again and revealed their camp is almost finished. People are starting to move in, and among them, quite a lot of kids. The group of strong believes that these children need to be educated, especially in these circumstances. They're looking for books, comics, manuals, pretty much any reading material they can get. I don't have anything, bro. Bye, guys. I just wanted to see how y'all were doing. I need to try to sleep. I only got 2 hours of sleep, then woke up. That's tough. This is not a library, people. It's a survival shelter. We're not useful. We only have useful supplies here. We told our friends to check the ruins of the local school. Maybe they find something, something there. Ted isn't hungry anymore. It's time to ration supplies. Enough sitting around. Somebody go outside. Somebody do something. Take the axe with you. Day 45. Day 45, people. It's our longest run yet. Ted left for the surface. Mary Jane is tired. Let's give her some time to recover. The agents who are spying on us are now at the door and want us to explain themselves. Should we hear them out? Why not, bro? No reason not to. Have you ever heard of Johnny Upgrade? I actually have. I've heard of Johnny Upgrade. It's a good game. You know what I'm finna say to you, Ethan? Community tab. Put it in the community tab. They briefly waved some sort of IDs in front of our faces and told us they're on top secret government mission. The wiretap wasn't to spy on us, but rather on the cat. It's suspected of being a Soviet agent. They're willing to let us into their top secret government safe house if we help them with the other top secret missions. They assured us that they'd contact us again with more details. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. One thing you don't expect is a band of people all dressed in green showing up at your doorstep and claiming they had taken from the rich and give to the poor. That's exactly what happened to us. Should we let those clowns in? They might provide some quality entertainment. I really don't have nothing. I might as well let them in. I don't have shit. I don't have anything. You can take my poison, I guess. But if you look in my shit, I don't have anything. I was gonna say they took my cat. They took my flashlight. Fuck. Alright, whatever. If Sherikov considers our shelter at home by now, we might have to try and get along. We should try to carry it out and pet it on the head. All cats like a good pet, and Sherikov should hopefully be no exception. Otherwise, it was a tip to cut this cat. Could lead to our untimely death. Should we try to play with him? I mean, he been here this whole time. If the cat don't want to play with us, man, we can eat his ass. The fuck? The cat think he can't be food. What the hell? Is he really just attacked me? Bro, turn him into fish paste. We actually rubbed his head before it ran away, panic. They say petting a fluffy animal is good for you. And sure enough, we feel slightly better. We came up with this insane idea. This is a wild beast. Can't be tamed. The encounter has left us both physical and emotionally scarred. I don't remember what we ate. There's a man at the doorstep, and he wants to be our friend. At least that's what he says. He looks harmless, although he seems to have acquired an extra pair of arms as a result of some weird mutation. He assures us we will not get sick and asks for our help. Alright, bro. Take a soup can, bro. I don't care at this point. I gotta go to sleep. See you, Shanties. See you later. Take a soup can, bro. I don't care. It feels good to have some friends in this cruel, empty wasteland. A few of our supplies is a small price to pay when it comes to the safety of our family. We can't ignore Mary Jane's wounds. Mary Jane is tired. Let's give her some time to recover. Alright, day 50. We were admiring the radioactive landscape. Should we pay back? She ran out of ammo and told us that we were able to help her out. She would pay us back in a while. I ain't got no guns, so you can take my ammo. I don't need it. Gotta go, guys. Spam 100s. Thank you for those reactions. Need those. Appreciate those. Those kind of chats. We agreed mostly because we're kind of curious what she's planning to do with the spider once she catches it. 1 billion, but a horror movie villain chases you. Is it like a debate or a plan or strategy? Or are you playing a strategy? It's hypothetical situations. That's just the main one. That's just the one that I think was the most interesting for a title. What's left? I might as well feed her. Really don't know how much we got left. This is insane. We keep finding spiders everywhere. They're in our soup. They're in our water. We swear some of them keep coming back, and they are bigger every time we see them. It can't go on like this. This time we wage war on those spiders. All right, let's go ahead and get the spiders up out of here. And we died. End of our game. We even found a water bottle stashed in the corner. It was unwise. It was very unwise of Ted to walk right into the hands of a gang with 50 bandits camped nearby. He is not coming back. That's fucking crazy. How many days did we make it? 51 days. Damn. Or Fears to Fathom. Fears to Fathom is a horror game. I think it's like an hour and a half max. I think it's like an hour and a half max per game. So I figured that it would be best to do 2 games because I was gonna do all 5 games all at once, but I was like, that's just OD. That's just way too much. All right, we perished, chat. Anyways, hope you enjoyed 60 seconds. Kind of like playing 60 seconds, honestly. I do want to get some endings. If y'all do want to see more of this, make sure you leave a like on the stream, man. You know what I mean? Make sure you leave a like. If it gets more than 100 views, I'll probably play it again. If not, then I'll probably just play something else. I've been playing like a myriad of different games, mainly because I just want to put my name in a bunch of different niches. I know that there's like a lot of trending games out right now, like Make a Chameleon and stuff like that, but I'm just not interested. I'm just not interested because they're like full multiplayer games, and I'm really not that into multiplayer games like that. You know what I'm saying? I really just be wanting to. What's this? Oh, this is the settings tab right here. But yeah, I'm just really not that into multiplayer games. I'll probably play some at some point, but we'll come around to that. If you watch me live, I appreciate you. Shanties, Game Time, Ethan. Who else was here? Hazelnut, Axe Power 45, Michael, Golden Soul 1K, Relax Love, Random Scrambled Text, Home Production, Sideshow, Wilmer Alvarado. Appreciate y'all for pulling up to the stream. Love y'all, man. See y'all in the next one.